And we are live. Oh my gosh. Why do I look like that? Oh, let me fix that. The lights are not off yet. There we go. Oh geez, I got a thing in my hair. It highlights the fuzz in my hair instead. Oh my god, Minecraft myself. I'm just kidding, I'm not gonna actually do that. Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. While I'm tussling with the fuzz in my hair. Welcome in. I appreciate you guys being here. We're in it. It's another edition of Fright Mike. It's another edition of Fright Mike. Oh, buddy, it's been a rough day. All right, listen. I went and saw Weapons today. Weapons was scary at times. It wasn't, the second half of Weapons wasn't that scary, but the first half of Weapons was quite scary. I didn't like it. It was a little bit startling, but it kept going on. I wasn't a super huge fan. I gave it a D+. I may have been too harsh on it, but honestly, I just didn't love it. But I'm also not a big scary movie fan. So I saw that movie. But then it's also very warm. It's been very, very, very warm today. Even with my AC running, it's been warm. Fuck. And so that's also part of it contributing, to the misery. And then I realize as the day's worn on, I just don't have, I just don't have the like same mental stamina, the mental fortitude. You know, we did F&T today, our third appearance. It was a good time. Very good time on F&T. I appreciate Gary having me on again. But yeah, after seeing like a scary movie and stuff, I'm just like, fuck. Do I have it in me to do another scary stream? But you know, the answer of course was a resounding no. But then I also heard the chat with a resounding yes. I felt you guys' energy. I knew that you guys needed to see me miserable and sad. So I'm here. I'm not sad, but no, I appreciate you guys. Operation Outstanding Field said, Mike, I'm not mad you didn't talk shit to me after my epic burn on you during Tuesday's main event. Just disappointed. I know, but I legitimately, like, what I thought of me at that moment, I couldn't say it. I probably would get in trouble. I probably would have gotten in trouble by Jeremy, to be honest. Fuck. That's, oh, buddy. But yeah, guys, I appreciate you being here. I want to say hi to everybody in chat. I did screenshot who was first in chat before we started. Scrap Iron, first in the chat, said hello. Scrap Iron, guess what? Your soul is glowing.
Just let your soul glow. Just let it shine through.
Just let your soul glow, baby.
Feeling oh so silky smooth. Just let it shine through. Just let
Your soul glow. There we go. Thank you so much, Scrap Iron, for being the first in chat. I appreciate you. All right, now we're going to catch up, say hi to everybody, and then we're going to get started on the game. What's up, Rough Night? Good to see you. Appreciate you, man. Good to see you in chat. What's up, Makara? How you doing? Good to see you. See, I said your name right. I'm the best. What's up, Haggy? Shout out to Haggy. Says, ni hao. Welcome in, Haggy. What's up, Truth Warrior? We still have the ats in chat, unfortunately. But we're going to try our best. We're going to try our best. The Raging Cajun says Miki 3 times, Beardo fuming. Listen, I'm sure he's happy for me. I'm sure Beardo is very happy that I've been on F&T 3 times and he's not been on at all. What's up, Naruto the 7th? Welcome in. Good to see you, buddy. Appreciate you. What's up, Escapo? Good to see you as well. Mountain Mutt. Good evening. Let's see here. Oh, Makara's feeling much better. Wonderful. I understand, Drew. It was a mean comment. And I really do like you, Drew. You're a nice guy. So I just thought about it, you know. Epsilon says the Meek method works.
Ooh, kill him.
That's what I'm talking about. You gotta let him know. The Meek method works. Ethan Hill says, remember when you get back to the forge, I'm going to forget this. To craft the 2 molds you have, take the stairs both left and right to the forge. One way leads to an important item, the other way leads to treasure. I will forget that, for 100% forget that, but I'm going to try not to. What's up, Angie's GTO? Good to see you. Appreciate you. Good evening. I hope you're doing really well. What's up, Java Knight? We got overkill. We eating KFC tonight. I actually had pizza rolls for dinner because I was just scarfing down a dinner in between F and T so I could get here quickly. Sean Lacey says, "Hail Macho Meek, yeah. Hey, we're here. Appreciate you, man. What's up, Hertz Donut? Good to see you." Ethan said, "I just had wings for supper." Wings sound pretty good right now, actually. What's up, Irish Jedi? Says, "Ew, at everywhere." Well, I appreciate you being here, Irish Jedi. Yeah, the at has spread everywhere. Everybody is now an at, which is awful. They need to change it back. Scapo says, "Congrats to Mike on his third F&T appearance. Hope he remembers this little folk when he's bigger than the drinker." I will remember you guys for as long as my memory holds out. I really will. LTLMN says, "How's everybody doing?" What's going on, buddy? How you doing, man? Good to see you. What's up, Jordy? Says, "Cool, I made it early." Yes, you did. Vex Fears over on Kick. Shout out to my Kick peeps. 3 times back-to-back F&T. Beardo must be fuming. I'm sure he's happy for me. I'm sure he's happy. Ladybug says, "Meek, stop stalling." I'm sorry, Ladybug. I'm hurrying. Oh, excuse me. Got the hiccups. The Girdquake says, "Mike pulled off an F&T hat trick before Beardo gets one." Listen, just build different, I guess. Yeah, it is very hot where I'm at, and like I do have an AC, and it is keeping my living room cool, but it is not keeping the rest of the house cool like it normally does. So it's warm. My resistance is low today. Don't forget to pay your lurker tax. There's no lurker tax, gameplay tax, and stop stalling tax. None of those are real. There's no tax. There's no tax. The milkman says was going to make shepherd's pie tonight, but I fell asleep. Well, there you go. That's okay. Resting is important. Resting is very important. It's funny when Gary and Jeremy thank me for them getting paid a lurker tax. Like, dude, this is wild. What's up, Mark Andre Roy? Good to see you, man. Appreciate you being in chat, man. Shout out. Ladybug says, "Please make no more tax. I won't be able to get groceries this month. Have mercy." I'll do what I can. Okay. I'll do what I can. Obscure Mass says he ain't gonna start without the taxes paid. There's no tax. Think Mike will finish the game tonight. I'm gonna try really hard. Real Grey Goes for 2 says Mike likes beating off the allegations. Yeah. Jack off all trades. Master of none. Sissy says, "Hello, everyone. Good to see you, Sissy. Hope you little men are doing good. I hope you both are blessed. Appreciate you. I'm really enjoying you being on really enjoying you being on F&T. I was working when you made the boat joke at the beginning, and I laughed so hard. I thought you'd appreciate that. That was a good joke, I thought so. Cheers, chat. The first sip of vodka / lemonade is for you. Scrap Iron, we appreciate you. Fuck. This is gonna be rough. I can already tell, bro. I have no fucking mental defenses right now. Whew, gotta center ourselves. I'll be right back. I'm gonna turn off my lights. Fuck. I'm back. Lights are off. You guys are fucking killing me. Legitimately, I don't think that may be now the record for the best time super chat ever. Me in the middle of trying to center myself, just getting blasted with a fucking loud ass sound. Fuck, dude, that was rough. Oh, buddy. All right. Rabnat says my membership is expired. I'm sorry to hear that. Good to see you, Rabnat Scubla. Appreciate you. What's up, Big Phrase? Good to see you. Chick74. Donna Hall. Good to see you, Donna. Appreciate you. All right. I'm gonna go through these quick, and I'm gonna catch up on the super chats. Let's see here. True Vintage R&B fan says intro beat make me want to raise my drink and wave it side to side. Hell yeah. I respect it, man. What's up, Brimstone? Good to see you. Charles Devane, shout out, buddy. Good to see you, man. And see here, we got Boom Opt CT, Sellout Mike, shilling for Big KFC. Oh, I think that's a Rudai. What's up, Rudai? How you doing, buddy? We got Mountain Mud for 5 says welcome to Fright Mike featuring Meek and Steen's Monster. Hail chat. Yeah, the monster is me. Oh my god, he looks black. What's up, Wasp? Good to see you. Hood. I'm not gonna make it. We haven't even started the fucking game, y'all. Oh god! Hoodnick Gore for 2 says F&T count Epic Meek 3 Beardo 0 hashtag pay your lurker taxes don't tax. Obscure Mass says you got sugar in your fro, man. You got diabetes. I don't. Horseb says it was very scary. Says the lesbian cannibal that slaughtered an entire town. Listen, what's her name? Was not a lesbian. Kiora was not a lesbian. She was actually, I believe, more akin to like trisexual. She was just into trying anything. Cause she also had sex with Quarter Black Garrett's character before he died. So, fuck. Oh God! This is gonna be rough. Is Mike turning into a bitch? Says Real Grey Ghost. A little bit, maybe a little bit. JJ from New York for 20 says happy Meek. Hey Meek, happy Friday. Did you make sure to wish Savvy a happy birthday? I did. Yeah. Make sure to polish that coin. Listen, the coin is polished. I polished it earlier. It is polished. I did wish Savvy a happy birthday. I wished her a happy birthday like shortly after midnight last night. I hope she's doing well. I know she was streaming. I was on F&T at the time, but I hope she had a wonderful birthday stream. I hope you guys were extra generous to her. Shout out to our friend Savvy. We love Savvy a lot. She's awesome. She's a blessing in this community. So just like all of you guys are. So shout out to all of you guys. Dan Vass says, why is Mike sad? Mike is warm and overstimulated, and we're already on the struggle train. People around the world join in, start a struggle train. Say it to me in real life. All right, Drew, if you remind me, I will make a joke about you being crippled in real life. Okay. I do want to run into you again, Drew. You were awesome to meet. It was awesome meeting you. We'll see you at the next meetup. Appreciate you, man. Much love, bro. Seriously. What's up, Miss Rough Night? Good to see you. Chris Starkiller, shout out. All right, let's catch up on these super chats. We're gonna go really fast here. Moonscope for 109 says, Mike, you are muted. Fix your sound. Well, go fuck yourself. I'll never do that. I will never fix my sound. Vintage R&B fan says, Mike, on behalf of chat, we want you to do the scare stream so you can have anxiety disorders for the rest of your life. We are working on it. That's for sure. Metal Slave Method works 100%. I've never seen that happen. Justin Martins for 10 says, between these Fright streams and the beaties, you may want to make sure your life insurance is paid up there, buddy. I'm doing my best. He's gonna be mad when he realizes he's been muted this whole time. Moonskull, I swear to goodness. I'm gonna fight a rude eye. Dan, there's a stalling tax. No, there's no stalling tax. What's up, Zents? Good to see you. You sons of bitches better entertain me properly. I got you, Zents. Don't worry. Neil Horn for 2 says lurker tax paid. Taxation is gay. It's real. It's not real. LTLMN for 2 golden British pounds says no tax. And spells it tax like Tic Tacs. The Metal Slave for $100. We're gonna play the sound too. Metal Slave for 100 says lights off tax. Turn them off now. And I know she said it that loud. Now, turn them off, pendejo. They're off. Sorry. The metal slave method is here. Everybody's hail queen, hailing her, saying nice things to her. Jeez. So the horror host at the beach, so I missed the beginning of the stream. Has the mic collected enough tax to start the stream yet? Apparently I did. Jack off all trades, master of none, oftentimes better master of one than a master of one. Absolutely true. Although jacking off all trades is probably not a great idea. What's up, Neil Horn again? Vex Fears Lost Braves fan, good to see you. The timing was rough, dude. That was rough timing. That scared the shit out of me. Laughing too hard, I'm choking. Never been better timing. I think he pooped his pants, maybe a little bit. Ooh, so fun. All right, we're gonna catch up on the super chats. Comp at 109 for $2.79 Canadian. Says hand over 30K in house repairs. Here, tax, I guess, had over 30K in house repairs. Clown pill. What was going on with your house that you had to get it fixed like that? That's crazy. Meek had to go change his underwear. Well done. Yeah, a little bit. Typical hijinks for 20. Here's my lurker tax so I can watch my favorite person of the beaties. Well, thank you. Angie GTO says, thanks for scaring the socks off Meek. I really needed a good laugh. It had been a tough few days. I'm sorry to hear that, Angie. Well, I appreciate you being here. And shout out to Metal Slave for the most perfect timing. I want to call it a gift, but it's more of a curse for me. So, Drew, Operation Outstanding in Field for 5, says, salute to Gina. Yes, salute to Gina. One of the few in Hollywood willing to speak up against the C-19 horrific policies. Integrity pays off in the long run. Absolutely. I respect it. Shout out to Gina. Much love to her. I know she's doing well. She's happy, and she deserves to be happy. So shout out. What's up to Deluded Reality? It was going well, but it's already a rough stream. It's already been rough around here. Ethan Hill for 5, and here's a new tax I expect you to honor: the do not make Metal Slave cry tax. All right, I'll do my best to be nice to Metal Slave. Okay, I will be nice to her. All right. Then JJ from New York just gifted 5 memberships to the channel. Thank you for the 5 gifted memberships, JJ from New York. Gifted one to True Vintage R&B Fan, I Am a Raucous, Meister P, Rootless Redneck, and Jose Taco. Shout out. Thank you so much, JJ from New York. Metal Save, once again, thank you for the 100. Ethan Hill, thank you for the 5. Thank you guys so much. They're already very generous. There's going to be a new underwear tax soon. I'm going to have to buy a lot more underwear, bro, if you guys keep going this way. Sasha says, I'm new here. What are these sudden horror sounds that keep happening? Haha. So Sasha, the way this works around here for these streams is I have sound alerts on for super chats and for Streamlabs donations. If you send them in, they make different sounds based on how much you send in. They get progressively louder and scarier on the scale of what scares me as the donations go up. So, yeah, if you decide to donate, or if you're somebody that wants to, you can do that to scare me. You do not ever have to. It is not required. And once we reach $100 for the stream, we turn the lights off, and we've definitely hit that already. So, all right, I'm almost caught up here. Oh, that scared me. I'm still kind of catching up, dude. Dan Vass for 50 Brazilian. Here's the big pee-pee tax. Dan paying the big pee-pee tax. That's what he gets for having a big pee-pee. Thank you for the 50, Dan. I appreciate you. Much love, Dan. And good luck with the big pee-pee. Did that like only count for $2? No, Dan's 50 counts as a 50 for here for now. I only count it by the color, so. You only have about 2 hours left to game if you stop stalling. Well, I'm not going to stop stalling. I'm just going to keep playing. Justin Martin member for 5 months says lurker tax paid for the month. There we go. We're caught up. All right, let me get this game started. Oh, buddy. Every time I start to get calm, I just immediate spike again. LT Element for 2 Golden Bridge pounds says stop stalling tax. I'm not trying to stall, you know, I promise. It's rough. How much is the tax I have to pay? Says Ace Mannington. The tax is $0.00 because there's no tax. There's no tax to be paid. The chat just makes things up like that. I have all these taxes against you guys. I would never do that to you. I would never require you to pay anything to enjoy my streams. Frank still hasn't hit yet, Mike. Frank, I haven't seen, is Frank in chat? I said hi to Frank earlier, didn't I? Frank's probably at work. All right. What do we got here? Oh shit, I forgot we had all these new guns and stuff. He's lying, says Neil Horn. What am I lying about? Mike's calling us liars. I'm not calling you liars. No. I'm not.
Pay me no mind.
I wouldn't do that. I'm not calling you guys liars.
Sorry, but I do not give discounts.
It's 100,000 of that crappy ass currency. It's a lot. Oh, what's up, Frank? How you doing, buddy? Frank says no. No, you're not at work. Why not Battlefield 4? Battlefield 4 or 6 is tomorrow. I do not have the I don't have the early access for it yet. Battlefield 6 is tomorrow. Let me see here where are we at? Okay, I gotta go down this way, I think. So we'll be playing that tomorrow for sure. Just got home from work. I gotta be back at 6 a.m. Goodness gracious, Frank. Well, listen, man, my love and heart goes out to you because that's rough. Working in back-to-back shifts like that is fucking hard as shit, bro. And it's exhausting. So much love to you, Frank. I always appreciate you, bro. Where are we fucking going? I'm missing. Oh, there it is. That's the thing I was missing. Mountain Mutt for 199 says, "Here's the tax I got taxed for paying taxes." That's wild. What do I have? Did I get an item? Oh, key mold. That's what I gotta do. I gotta go get the key. I have the key mold. And there's a ball mode. That's right. I got two. Gotta mold my balls. That's right, chat. I have to mold my balls. It's very important. Moonskull for 5 says, for the Mike's muted and gay tax. Gotta go stream later, Mike. Later, chat. Hey, appreciate you. Shout out to Rude Eye. Shout out Moonskull. Much love to you guys. Appreciate you. Fright, Mike. Let's go finish this shit. Whip Mother Miranda. I'm gonna beat her ass. I'm gonna beat her like a Cherokee drum. That's from a movie one time that had The Rock in it. What is this? Where am I at? Did I go to the wrong spot? Am I in the wrong place? I feel like I'm in the wrong place right now. Maybe I went to the wrong place. Hold on. I went to the wrong place. What's up, King Deplorable? Hard is 12 hours a day, 7 days a week for years. An extra shift is easy. Yeah, but Frank works a lot of shifts like that, though. That's the thing. Frank works a lot of those shifts. So that's why I'm saying that to Frank. Yeah, I've definitely worked jobs like that before, though. I do not miss that at all. God, dude, I was fucking miserable. When you have when you have a job where you like people and stuff, the hours and stuff don't mean as much, but it's still rough. But man, when you have a job that you fucking hate, that's rough. Someone who is part Indian, I think I should be offended by that. No. No offense. I'm also part Indian. Native American. That's what I mean. Ladybug for 109, here's my stupid lurker tax with a disappointed face. Well, there's no lurker tax, so you didn't have to pay anything. I appreciate it. I really do. Thank you. It says I'm missing something. It says there's an item here I gotta get. Whatever. Get it. Yeah, and Donna, you have a long drive to work. Yeah, when I drive an hour and a half one way, that's a long drive. Donna, what is it intentional that you don't live closer? Or is it just how things worked out? Nate Woo for 2 says, my lurker tax, I know your grinder habit ain't cheap. I don't have a grinder habit. I don't have a grinder habit. I've never been on Grinder ever. But thank you. Okay, I gotta go to a mold and mold balls. KY guy for 2. Render under Miki. What is Miki's? That's wild. Oh no, why are the lights on? Off. Why are the lights off? What is this all about? I wouldn't take my dead dog to the hospital. Look at it. Really? Is it that bad? Ride or Die for 10 says, hi Mike, I'm saving up for a PC, but for the time being, I stream directly from my console. It's not the best resolution. I worry it drives away viewers. Do you have any advice? I will tell you this right now. Most viewers do not care about the quality of your camera. And they don't often care about the quality of your stream. If it's like 36p, just give me a second. Frank says, Meek, watch out! God damn it. I will get to just 1 second, Ride or Die. Holy shit, that scared me. Okay, most streamers don't really care about the quality of your your stream like resolution. That's okay. A lot of people stream from their consoles and stuff. That's fine. The bigger thing is making sure that if you know that the quality your resolution and stuff isn't very good, that you up the engagement of your stream. That is not just you playing a video game, because anybody can do that. If people are going to want to watch the 4K streams, the best resolution streams, what you need to focus on is chat engagement and hanging out with the people that are watching you, because they're there to watch you. They're not necessarily there to watch the game. So that's how you make up for bad quality like resolution until you can get a PC that can stream better. Chat engagement should be key over everything else. Then the rest of it you can worry about later. Mark Andre Roy, member for 1 month, says Urban Dictionary. There's no Urban Dictionary. Oh, I gotta read Frank's thing. This is fucking going like gangbusters tonight, bro. Frank the Tank for a 50.
Look what you did, you little jerk.
Says, oh, hello, Meek. I'm working my ass off out here. Gotta pay all these new taxes and fuck censorship. There's no taxes, but fuck censorship for sure. And fuck actual taxes, because I don't charge you guys taxes. Meek, why are you even trying to censor the earth now? He's trying to take the earth hostage for more taxes. Someone stop him. That sounds like the acts of a supervillain. That sounds like a supervillain act right there. Me trying to take the earth hostage to make you guys pay taxes. That's wild. George Gator for 2 says lurker tax time for a revolution. Thank you for the 2, Gator. And thank you for the 50, Frank. Oh, look, Frank's here. Yeah. Meek's trying to give real advice, and here I come to ruin it. Dude, it was perfect timing. I prefer to work somewhere that doesn't risk my license every shift. That's fair, Donna. That makes sense. You want to work at a better quality place. I respect that. I really do. Especially if the hospital near you sucks. Yeah, fuck that. The Girthquake for 2 says stream sponsored by Rule 34 and Urban Dictionary. It's not, but I appreciate the attitude. A good audio is very important. Yes, that is actually very true. Metal Slave, that is huge. If you get a decent mic, and you don't have to spend a lot. The Snowball mics have good quality audio. You just need to make sure that you have a good audio, that you know where to put the mic placement and all that stuff so people can hear what you're saying, can listen to you and stuff like that. That stuff is important. And you can do that for easy. Hell, the thing is too, the best thing about consoles, because you can connect your headset to your microphone and things like that, or a headset to your controller and stuff, is that you can use a headset microphone. They have good quality. If you get a decent headset with a good microphone, it sounds just as good as a regular mic, and you can use that for streaming, and people won't notice the difference. They'll appreciate it. As long as you're not chewing and sneezing and shit into the camera and pulling DSPs and into the camera, people won't mind. So yeah, there's a lot of ways to work around that, but just take your time. Don't worry about the quality. Worry about the engagement and making sure people can hear you correctly. But yeah, Metal Slave, that's a great point. Good audio is huge. I didn't know you could stream from your console. I learned something. Yes, you can stream from your consoles. Yep, a lot of consoles have like Discord now, and they have like streaming software that you can hook exactly up or hook directly up to. So, yeah, engage in chat by stealing their families, pets, and money with your own secret police, says Frank. Well, don't do that. There's only one person that's allowed to do that. So, and that's me. Ace Mannington says that's why Mike is better than Beardo. Chat engagement 36% less gay. That's wild. I wouldn't say that. Listen, Beardo's a good dude. Epic will have to clean him up. I'm off duty. Madonna, I'm gonna need you to clean me up because I am fucking struggling right now. Mrs. Roughnight says, hey everybody, I'm all settled in now. Groceries put away, dinner made. Have I missed anything super specific in chat I need to know about? I've heard the show, but I haven't been able to read the chat. Chat's just being wonderful. Fuck. Okay, back to the game, please. All right, we'll get back to the game. We'll get back to the game. The horror host says that sounds like the acts of a supervillain. Epic lack of self-awareness 2025. Macho Man Randy Savage, oh yeah, for 2 says, Pooks doesn't use Grindr. Yeah, he has my hot, cute butt. Fuck! I'm not gay! Mike already has gone through 2 pairs of underwear. Can you run to Walmart? That's rough. I don't know, just got here, but I'm guessing a lot of crying and stalling from the streamer. I'm not stalling! Fuck you guys! I'm not stalling! I'm nervous about weapons after hearing you on F&T. You probably will like it. I'm just being extra critical of it. That's all. Shaggy Rogers for 199 says, sending love, Miki. Thank you, Shaggy Rogers. I appreciate you. Dude, I'm dying. Wait, what? Clean you up? I mean, what? I don't, sometimes I just say things. Don't worry about it. JJ from New York for 5 says, Metal Gear Delta coming out this month. I'm looking forward to this one. Yeah, we're definitely playing it. We're absolutely playing it. Chat poll is Meek stalling. If I start a poll, you'll say I'm stalling with a poll. Angmar WK for 2 says, shout out to Meek, the honorary Uche of, is that what you're saying? Uche of F&T? I appreciate you, man. Thank you. And then Ryan is right for 5. Mike, I've never heard you mention that the Riddler in the Batman is a complete joke whose henchmen are supposed to be incels. Also, Kamala Harris. I've talked about the Riddler at length a lot and on other streams. I don't like the Riddler. He's awful. And the whole idea that he's like some internet warrior guy or whatever, some internet fucking incel who, inspires a bunch of other angry incels on like 4chan to go and shoot up a stadium and kill the black mayor. Yeah, no, fuck that. The Batman is not good. Oos, like the Samoans. Oh, oos, sorry, I'm a fucking idiot. I don't want to go down here. Hello? Is this where I'm supposed to go? Why is it all smoky? Am I going back the way I came? I'm going back the way I came. I gotta go back this way. Why is it all smoky and shit? What happened down here? Hello? 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 Oh, fuck. No! Oh, fuck me! Please! What? Please! Oh, fuck. It's been a long day, Mike, today. Oos! Oh, sorry about that. I'll remember Oos now. Oos! What's happening? Oos! I'm gonna punch a box of kittens. Metal Slave for 20. Oh God, says smoke this sucker. Thank you for the 20, Metal Slave. I swear, Metal Slave would absolutely love to watch me just stroke out on stream. Not stroke it, stroke out. Like a stroke, like have a stroke on stream. Not stroke it, stroke out. Okay, I'm trying to clarify exactly what that means. That's not smoke, that's steam. Steam from the steamed clams we're having. Steamed clams. That's actually pretty good. Drillo Man just wants to start digging into your butt. I'm good. You know, I don't particularly want my butt dug into by a man with a drill on his hand, or by a man, period, or by anybody. I don't want anybody drilling into my butt. How about we just not do anything to Mike's butt? Wow, stroke. That's what I'm saying. I clarified. I clarified what I meant. There's something in here. Hello? Hello? There's something in this room. What am I missing? What am I missing? Go sit in the corner for timeout. I don't have a corner to sit in. What corner would I sit in for timeout? Mike wants to do only nubs. What did I miss up here? Hello? Are there items somewhere? What am I not seeing? Am I fucking retarded? Am I stupid? Am I a dumb person for not knowing what I'm looking? And I still haven't found what I'm looking for. Fifth Element is one of my favorite movies. Miss Rough Night and I use that quote all the time. But there you go. It's a good movie. It's a really damn good movie. First thing you say is what you really mean. No, I think Mike isn't gay like Ryan and Jay. Jay's pretty straight, right? Jay's my favorite black YouTuber. How about stroking it on stream and getting hit his butt with men? Did you open the Foot Locker? There's a Foot Locker? The fuck is a Foot Locker? Isn't it that store that you used to go to get shoes? Gym above stairs? Oh, maybe that's what it is. I don't know. Ah, fuck it. We'll come back here and we'll look later. We gotta keep it moving. Keep it moving. Jay's a national treasure, yeah. I always thought Jay was dating Krista. Nah. Jay's like an older brother to Krista. Okay, where am I going? We're trying to make it to the Foundry? Is that what we're trying to do? It's probably, yeah, it probably is a gym that I'm just not seeing somewhere. New episode of the Icon Presents podcast with special guest Epic Mike airs Monday. What's up, Antoine Hayes? How you doing, man? Anton Haynes. I realized I said it too fast. Yeah, be sure to go check that out. Mods, if you could drop a link in the chat to that. Yeah, this should be a good time. Nate Woo for 2 says Mike sings that song after his grinder date ends. Listen. I've never been on Grindr that I remember. Okay? I'm gonna say that I remember because maybe at some point I jokingly went on there, but I don't think I did. I'm pretty sure I didn't do that. So let's just say for shits and giggles fully that the statement I have never been on Grindr completely 100% applies to everything that I'm saying. I've never been on Grindr. Okay? Hey. Chris is Jay's handler. You stay here, don't move, right? Doing good, man. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well, man. Yeah, you did a great interview with Caro. That was awesome. I really like that interview. Caro is awesome. That you remember? We're getting off subject. Also leaving the door open to possibility, possibly slowly putting it out there. No! I'm not on Grindr. Metal Slave is talking smack to you too, and I get it. I just was singing it because it just fit the time. That's the most I've been on Grindr comment I've ever heard. Bro, I don't even know where I'm going anymore. I think I'm lost. Might be lost. Epic Mike does butt stuff and strokes it on Grindr. That's... None of that was what was said. Okay, where am I going? Is this it? Is this the way? No, this is not the way. I'm lost. Go back to the green bridge and turn left. Okay. Here's the thing. I feel kind of dumb. Oh. Right? No, I just went this way. Anyone seen Urban Dictionary in chat? There's no Urban Dictionary in chat today. Okay? Do you know the way? Do you know the way? Mike gets prostate exams regularly? No! I've never had a prostate exam ever in my life. Fuck. Double Hawk for 2 says Epic Mike Uso. Oos! Let me tell you something, Oos! Is this it? Am I supposed to go this way? Jaws will probably be close to the end of this month. Yeah, I know we're gonna do Jaws soon-ish, but I just don't know when. If you were on Grindr, would your name be Rubnub? No. Because I'm not gonna be on Grindr. I would never be on Grindr. I have no reason to be on there. I'm married and not gay. And fuck! Wait! Wait! Oh, you go to the doctors and ask for a prostate exam every week? That's crazy. No, I don't. That would be weird. Fuck. David Phillips for 20 says, hi, Meek. Hi. Good to see you. Thoughts on weapons director doing a next Resident Evil movie? He could do good. If he actually gives a shit about the source material. I'm all for him doing anything that they want to do when it comes to these doing an adaptation to something like that, if they actually care about the source material. Hate to say that you sounded really gay, brother. I'm saying I'm not gay and I'm married. Thanks. Or both of 109 says, Mike, what's the word on that cake suit stream? What's the word on that cake suit stream? What does that mean? Cake suit stream? I mean the cake stream? I'm not allowed to do a cake stream. Donna told me that I'm not allowed to do a cake stream. And I respect Donna. Okay? She said, you're not allowed to do a cake stream. You blathering idiot. I won't allow it. Don't do it. So I'm listening to her. Mold those big balls? Yeah, we're doing it. Stairs left and right of the forge after you're done. All right. Married to a gay guy? Married to a woman with female parts. Married to a woman. What's in here? What does this button do? Hello? 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 Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Oh, you son of a bitch. Bro, how many shots? Oh, my God. Captain Butter says, hey, Mike, do you do this full time? Yes. Streaming is my full-time job. That is what I do to pay my bills. Yep. Some may say I'm crazy, and they'd be correct. Medical log. Screams, prostate exam. No!
Oscar the stable boy, 20 years old. He fell down the well while drunk. Body is in good condition.
Female parts makes it sound like they're installed after factory delivery. No, that would be weird. I get 4 sniper shots. Meek method in action. Misses a shot, prostate exam, uses the Meek method prostate exam.
Godot has begun adhering to the nervous system. It's progressing even faster than before. It seems upping the ratio of meta-albumin in the artificial blood was the right choice.
I hate you got this gay reputation, bro. Is it from, are you sure it's not from an alternate personality? I don't know what you're talking about. Listen. I'm not on Grindr, Mikey Smith. I'm not. I promise. I said that to the chat. I said I'm not on Grindr. I said that's what we were talking about, was that I'm not on Grindr. Carbon Chaos is streamer badass. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you. I love streaming. It's one of the best jobs in the world to have. Anybody that ever complains about it being too difficult or too hard is lying to you and full of shit. There's nothing hard about streaming. It requires mental energy, but even that mental energy of streaming is not anywhere close to the mental energy that is expended, that people expend every day on regular jobs, on 9-to-5s, doing doctor work, doing corporate work, any of it. It's all very difficult work. So anybody that ever tells you that streaming is hard is fucking lying to you. And anybody that tells you that anybody that acts entitled to your money that's a streamer ever, which is why I don't. I know chat makes jokes all the time, but they're kidding. I'm not entitled to your money. But anybody that acts entitled to your fucking money because they're a streamer is full of shit, and they can go fuck themselves. Because people work fucking hard for their money, and anybody that disrespects that is a piece of shit in my book. Watching people... Cheap Skink for 2 says lurker tax. There's no lurker tax! Thank you, though. Anybody that is a piece of shit and says that they are entitled to your money or acts entitled to your money, that's a streamer. They can go fuck themselves forever with a rusty spoon. Because, yeah. Corporate jobs are hard work. Shit's hard. Corporate jobs, factory jobs, all of it. It's hard work. I know we had somebody in here who's a police officer. That's hard fucking work. You have my respect, because that's a lot of fucking work, man. You know? All of you hard workers have my respect. What am I doing? What? Why? What am I not seeing here in this room? What am I not seeing? You're kidding? Tell that to my kneecaps. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what to say. I cook at Disney. Do you really? That's rad. Sean Lasich says, I have a great job. Well, I'm grad. I'm grad. I'm very grad for you. Why did I say that like that? Is that something?
We would be honored if you would join us.
Maestro's eccentric. Thank you for the subscription. I work hard, but my job is so much fun. Listen, that's awesome. Darth Bane, you're a police officer? You work in SVU? What? Is that for real? Holy shit. Oh no. Sponsored by Grindr says, we are proud to be Mickey's new sponsor. He's been on a Grindr regular for years, and we are a proud sponsor. I'm not sponsored by Grindr. I use automated saws to cut wood for a cabinet shop. That's actually rad. That's a rad job. That's a rad fucking job. Like, no joke. Oh, I didn't even see that. Holy shit. I expect Meek's TPS reports on his prostate exam by the end of the day. My job is trash and I hate it, but somebody has to do it. Listen, Frank, I'm sorry, bro. Hating your job is the worst. Sometimes I don't like my job or the people, but at the same time, I'm grateful to have it. Yeah. Haggy for 5 says streaming is easy. Watching streamers like Miki play games is hard work. That's wild. That's crazy. Hats off to being the SVU, sir. Gets the sick people in the world. Yeah, that's crazy. SVU, I would not wish that on my worst enemy. Takes a special person to be able to do that shit. So hats off to you. Neil Horn says, I've been an attorney for almost 29 years. That's awesome. Bro, I love that you guys have so many differing jobs. This shit's so rad. Right stairs, thank you. All right, we're making it work now. That's 29 years. That is no fucking joke. Holy shit. Respect, officer. Yeah, absolutely. Mark Andre Roy for 109. Urban Dictionary word of the day: Kentucky Klondike Bar. I'm not sponsored by Urban Dictionary. Don't look that up. Reload your fucking gun, goddammit! Listen, I don't want to fucking hear from any of you. I'm a choice game writer. I heard about that, Makara, like, for like choice of games, like that company, or explain to me what a choice game writer is. Also, please do not criticize me. It doesn't matter that I missed.
What are you aiming at? What are you aiming at?
It's the triangle of death, okay? Darth Bane says, dealing with kids is the hardest part, especially since I have one myself. Every one of my friends or anybody that I've ever known that's been a cop has always said that that's the hardest part of the job, is having to deal with kid stuff, man. And seriously, I do not envy anything that you've ever had to experience, but I respect that you do it. I respect the hard work. I respect that you go out there every day and put your life on the line for us. So thank you. Same with service members, police officers, all of it. Thank you guys very much for your service. And I appreciate people that come in here and watch and stuff, and I love knowing what you guys do. Love knowing what you guys do for work. I love knowing what you guys do for fun. Yeah, I very much appreciate you guys. So, what is this? It's like a little like, oh, the Heisenberg hammer. What does that do? It's too heavy to use. Oh, why are you yelling at us? I'm not yelling at you. Oh, look at that. Hold on. Look at that. Mark Andre Roy says, I don't see it as missing. I see it as casting a large net. Look at that. Do not look up Kentucky Klondike Bar. I said don't look it up. I didn't say anything about the aim, but yes, I had thoughts. Listen, it's part of the Meek method, okay? Mike is rolling in the dough. He got sponsors from both Urban Dictionary and Grindr. Get that bag, queen. That's fucking wild. How dare you? First of all, respect for calling me a queen, which means I'm a dignitary of some kind. But second of all, how dare you? The shit coming out about the Buffalo public school system. I haven't heard anything about that, Sean Lasich. Or maybe I have and don't know, but you can let me know in chat. It doesn't pay much, but it allows me to be at home to look after my grandmother. I respect that. Listen, working hard is what matters. I write visual and text books where readers can choose options like clothing or that affect the story, basically. Okay, that's awesome. I love that. That's rad. Listen, however you get your bag, you know, I don't judge. Yeah, I have a lot of respect for first responders. That shit's hard. What's up, Brian Kettershaw? How you doing, buddy? I grew cannabis for a few children with cancer and disabilities. Felt great, but awful too. Always remember that little girl not showing up anymore, bro. That's sad. That's heartbreaking. Yeah, that's rough. Dr. Manzer says, Mike, do you play board games? I play some board games. I don't play a ton. I don't even remember the last board game. Fuck. I don't remember the last board game I asked. Yeah, I don't remember. I think it was Zombie Side with Josiah. I think it's called Zombie Side or something. I mean, I play tabletop RPGs, which I guess you could kind of consider board games, sort of ish, because you're rolling dice and stuff. But I haven't played a board game in a long time. Don't lie, you did. Yeah. Yep, he was yelling. I'm hoping that the lawsuit settled. Gina will be at MegaCon next year. I'd love that, dude. Kentucky Klondike might be the worst so far. I'm not looking it up. I cannot look it up. I can't. I tape drywall. I love it, but it's exhausting. Drywall work ain't no joke. Respect for anybody that do with drywall. I never had to do the building at my old job. I did demolition, but I did occasionally help guys put stuff back together and stuff if it meant getting a job buttoned up. So yeah, that's a lot of work. Metal Slave for 20. Oh God. Oh. You guys see the video of the lady that had laundry bags with blankets in her car concealing 2 murdered children? Metal Slave, I saw that video and that was fucked. I cannot imagine being that police officer. Fuck, we're in the dark. We're in some dark shit right now. Yeah, that police officer, my heart goes out for him. I straight up prayed for him right after watching that video because I cannot imagine the absolute terror that would you to be experiencing because he fucking lost it. And listen, I don't condone people just losing their life, but if he would have shot her right then and there, like I would have understood. Respect to that police officer for going through what they had to go through, man. I can't even imagine. And I know that that's like a worst case scenario, but I know on a daily basis, police officers, first responders have to deal with that shit. People that work in the mental health field, I have friends that work in the mental health field that have to deal with that and deal with seeing awful things and awful situations that people are in. Yeah, that's fucking rough. God damn it. Yeah, the cops freaking out with Justify, yeah. Clownpill says I work in tech these days, fixing up the not-so-perfect code that AI confidently spits out at me a lot. Maybe majority of people here will have interacted with what I made day-to-day at some point. That's rad, Clownpill. I love that. The unsubscribe guys have been blowing them up on their show. Blowing who up again, Frank? Sorry. You have to remind me. Strategio and Chess are the best. Yeah. That fucking scared the shit out of me, dude. I'm sorry. I'm trying to catch up. Joseph Martins for 10 says, I'm a welder, kind of like Tyrone when he welds his knob to your booty hole.
Brother, emotional damage.
You have to say that you're fine when you're not.
What's
really
that,
fine.
brother?
You just can't get into it because
Emotional damage.
What will you learn? What will you learn? That your actions have consequences!
What the fuck?
Stay safe, Justin Martin, when you're doing your welding. It's a dangerous job. Oh, the Hot Shrimps played it. Why did you tell us to look up Kentucky Klondike Bar? Also, why did you tell me to follow up with Panamanian Petting Zoo? I didn't! Double Hawk, thank you for the 5. I didn't say... Don't look those things up, please! Human mind can become very broken and unfixable. Absolutely. If I had been around, I would have told him that smell was dead bodies. Once you smell that, you don't forget. I smelled a decaying body several feet away from me. That's fucked, man. That's sorry. That's sad. Donna Hall says, bedtime for me, 3 a.m. comes early. Good night, everyone. Donna, be blessed. I appreciate you. Thank you for always being a real one in chat. Okay. I hope you get some rest. I appreciate you. And thank you for not allowing me to do a cake stream for my own health, even though I'm mad about it. Frank says, Meek, there's so much for me to type out. There's a metric ton of shit. Go back to my post before the last one about the Buffalo school. Oh, the Buffalo school system. Yeah. Okay, so the unsubscribe guys have been talking about that. All right, I'll have to check that out. I remember hearing something about it, but I have not looked into it. Okay, I'll look more into that. Maybe we'll talk about it. Maybe we'll do an Afrocast and talk about it. Cause yeah, that's crazy. World's a fucked up place, man. Yeah, I'll look that up and we'll yeah. All the sounds, let's fucking go. I haven't played all my sounds yet. I might have to do that at one point. Dang, Mike, why'd you let him do that to you? I don't know. Because he's a good person. Okay, Frank was piggybacking on my comments about the Buffalo Public Schools. Okay, I'll have to check that out at some point. My brother is a UN peacekeeper. Irish Rangers. Holy shit. That sounds like a rough job, too. Burn dead bodies really stink. I can't imagine. When I was at my job in restoration, I remember when you go through like the training for it and stuff, to get certified, they get into like trauma cleanup and stuff like that, and crime scene cleanups and stuff like that. And yeah, I told my boss, I'm like, if you do that, I'm gonna fucking quit. I won't do it. I just can't. You should talk about it because it's bad in Buffalo. Should I take a break and talk about it? Should we talk about something serious for a second? I'll look it up. There's enough deaths in the real world. Bring back the death in the real, in the game. Bring explosives. I'll get some explosives. Chat, should we talk about it right now? Should we pull up the Buffalo stuff? Because I don't know really anything about the Buffalo school system stuff. I'm willing to pivot into talking about other stuff, if we need to. I do remember this. Okay, yeah, I do remember reading about this. Yeah, and the child abuse that was going on in the schools. I do remember hearing about this. Bro. And I remember, yeah, the police weren't willing to do anything about it. Police detective Richard High has publicly accused the Buffalo School District of obstructing investigations into child abuse and sexual assault allegations among students. He claimed that schools and mandated reporters intentionally failed to support investigations, preventing information from reaching detectives and assistant district attorneys, and are accused of destroying evidence and ignoring subpoenas. No way. The Board of Education responded by conducting an independent and external investigation into these allegations. No, you get the police involved. An attorney is preparing a legal complaint against Buffalo Public Schools, representing families whose children have experienced alleged sexual abuse by staff members and affiliates. That is insane. Why would you even... There shouldn't even be a question. The second you tell a cop, no, we're not going to cooperate or anything, you should be able to just kick the fucking door down and go in there. That's insane. Listen, I am not here to tell you what to do, but you've heard Ripa say it, I've say it, and we'll talk more about it. I will save more of it for an Afrocast. I will pull it all up. I'll tell you what, we'll do a special Afrocast just talking about this, and I'll do some actual digging while I can and actually look deep into it. Get your kids out of fucking public schools. Get your kids in private schools. Get your kid in to Christian schools that have a good reputation. And also, parents, talk to your children. Talk to your children. All right, y'all? Gotta talk to your children. Fuck that. And fuck them schools, man. One of the stories was someone came by the school, tried to kidnap a boy, and they didn't even tell the parents. That's fucked. Yeah, fuck that, dude. What did Ripa say? Ripa says get your kids the fuck up out of them schools. That's the go-to is get your kids the fuck up out of them schools. Yeah. And I don't disagree with you. Get you and your kids out of New York, yeah. That's also big facts. Homeschooling is a good alternative. There's a lot of other there's a lot of options nowadays that we didn't have before, and homeschooling used to be a little bit more niche than it is now. Homeschooling isn't really niche anymore. Homeschooling is actually pretty common. It's a pretty common go-to. So yeah, if you can, homeschool your fucking kids, yo. Churches aren't safe either. A lot of churches are not safe either. You are correct. Unfortunately, that should be the place that you can go to get the help that you need, and unfortunately for a lot of people it is not. Okay, we're not going back this way. Okay, we're going this way. I was looking into private school when the time comes. Yeah, I would. Private schools, you know, like Gary said, he put his kid into a Christian school. Oh my fucking goodness! Oh, balls, socks, and shit, balls, ass, and shit. All right, pull this up. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, hold on. Keep my cool. Keep your cool. Center yourself. I am one with the Force, and the Force is with me. I am one with the Force, and the Force is with me. Holy shit sacks!
That's a huge bit.
Reload, bitch! Oh, fuck balls! Ah! Got some for your ass! Come on, let's dance, dickweed. Hold on a second! Oh, fuck, I'm out of ammo. Oh, shit sacks. Oh, shit saints. All is lost. All is lost. Hold on, wait. Can I make something? I don't have any fucking explosives. What is this? Flashbang, I don't need that! Why is everything I have useless? Oh no! What? Hold on a second. Ah! Oh god! Ah! Wait! The part of your meek method involves wasting bullets. Well, that is a part of the meek method, yes. Okay, we have established that is part of the meek method, is seemingly wasting ammo. That's part of the mess. But we know that part of that is because they will slip on the shell casings and fall to their death. That's what the hope is, that they'll trip and slip on the shell casings and die. What's this? Is this the right way? Is this the right way? Yeah, this is back towards the thing. Batista's too old. I don't know if he's gonna be playing the Kurgan. I don't know if that's who's actually playing. They said he's the villain, but I don't know if he's actually gonna be. Oh, fuck. Another one? Listen, I don't have any ammo.
This gun's useless.
What do you mean this gun's useless? Excuse me. If that's truly a part of the meek method, that's stupid. It needs to be revised. No! The meek method works. The meek method is a proven method to combat bosses and bad guys alike. Can I stab him? Oh! 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 Oos! 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 Oh god, it's not working! Fuck! Why is it not working? Oh god! Oh fuck! Oh no! Should I use the? Should I use the revolver? Will the revolver work? Will the revolver work? Chat is ah! Oh God! Oh no! No, please! Please! Oh God! No, why did you turn around? Come back! Wait, hold on a second now. Stop covering your...
I'm too weak. Oh, don't kill me, please.
Bro, please, bro. Why are you do?
Take a shot every time Meek says please. There's not enough alcohol in the world. There you go. Well, I used up every bit of ammo that I had. Except for my pistol ammo. Apparently I didn't have enough of that. Get back up here! Stupid monster, he almost had you, Meek. Afraid of the coin use its powers? I didn't trust in the coin. You are right.
You wish to make a purchase?
Shut the fuck up, Mark Hamill. I don't want to hear your ass talking to me. I don't want to hear another word. Haggy for 2 says spray and pray. Something like that. Need more bullet casings on the floor for him to slip on. Agreed. Agreed.
Yes, I can see why you'd be interested in that.
I don't know if I want to buy this. I'd rather level up my guns. I've been forgetting to level up the guns this whole time. You regret all the ammo you previously wasted? Not a bit. Not a damn bit.
All sorts of weapons. Good day then.
Binary Recoil says, I love cardio. You have no idea how low I got in the last solid year of physical rehab after shattering my heel. Dude, that would be rough. Has he played Resident Evil 4 Remake? Because if this is his fighting style, he's screwed. I did play the remake, and I made it through. In fact, the remake is kind of where the Meek method was first invented. A lot of people remember that. Chat will tell you. The chat, Beardo and Savvy one game, that's fucking hilarious. The chat will tell you, I utilized the Meek method a lot when we played Resident Evil 4, and it worked. Mark, he was good in Wing Commander. Yeah, Mark Hamill's great at voice acting. He's the best Joker that we've ever had, but he's also an asshole. EHAP for 5 says Mike yells please while another man penetrates him with his long hard driller. We don't even say it like that. Where's my ball? Horse balls. Let's go, baby. Oh, no! Thank you, by the way. I'm still new. I like to see your meek method work in Resident Evil 9. Oh, it'll work. It'll work. Oh, it's true. It's damn true. No! Jay's talking about Mark Hamill also. Is he really? It's funny. Don't drop your balls. Yeah. Fuck. Bro, what the fuck? Where am I supposed to drop this ball at? Okay, so no. Oh, you motherfucker. Why is it so hard? Don't answer that question, chat. This puzzle's the trickiest. You know you can use the triggers to rotate camera. I just learned that, actually, just now. Yeah, Mark Hamill on social media is not somebody I'd want to follow or listen to, but Mark Hamill's a very talented voice actor, and he used to be Luke Skywalker, so before he became Jake Skywalker. What the fuck? What the fuck? Bro, I'm gonna shit my pants. Take the balls! Take it into your hole. Go your hole, ball! Wait! They should, oh, Prince of the Universe, they should use Prince of the Universe for the, yeah, for the reboot. Here we are, born to be kings, we're the princes of the universe. Here we belong. All right, here we go. I can do this. I'm a leaf on the wind. Watch me fly. Oh, fuck. Here we go. Stupid ass ball. Stupid fucking ball. Come on now. Come on now. Fall in the hole, ball. Go to your home, ball. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. There we go. Yeah, you like that, don't you? Right in the hole. Easy. First try. Meek method does not account for puzzles. I don't want to talk about it. You know what happened to the leaf on the wind, right? Too soon? It's always too soon. It'll be princess of the universe these days? I really hope not. But you're probably right. Here we are.
Anything.
Born to be queens. We're the princesses of the universe.
These hands are more dexterous than one might think.
Nobody sneeze, right? First try, more like 59th try. I don't want to talk about it. All right, let's go open this door. Fifth try, I think. That doesn't sound right. Fuck, I don't remember where the door is I'm supposed to go to. Is it up here? Maybe I'm misremembering. Maybe it's. Rush Knight says solve the problem accidentally, pretend it was on purpose. This is a new Meeks for puzzles. Oh, solve the problem accidentally, pretend it was on purpose. The Meeks method, yeah. Meeks method for puzzles, Meek method for everything else. For everything else, there's Meekster card. There we go. Open up your hole for me. Meek, you find any hot men there yet? Is tonight the night we beat this? You know, with any luck and with a big heaping helping of Meek method, I think so. I think we can do it. Maybe. All right.
You really are a tough one. But I'm tired of chit-chat. Time to die.
Huh? Sturm? Oh, use a cheap turbine prop engine. It's impossible to control. He doesn't react to much power. Completely invincible head on. Dumbass managed to chop his own damn arms off with the propeller. Oh, that's that thing that came after me earlier.
You can hear it, can't you? Someone's waiting.
Yeah, well, you know what? Maybe somebody should stop waiting for me. Did you ever stop to think about that? Maybe I don't want to talk to him. Warning, Meester card purchase is not applicable for any purchase that hurt Meek's legendary busted and Grand Knight statue reputation. Yeah. That's what Big Tyrone says to Meek. He open up your hole for... He doesn't say that. Because I don't have a boyfriend named Tyrone. Because I'm not gay. Let's make one thing straight and two things gay from F&T Subs Me Chuckling. That was great. That was a really good line. I need ammo! Oh, shit balls!
I don't have time for this bullshit. Out of my way!
Oh, fuck me, bro! Wait! What the fuck am I supposed to do here? Oh. Wait, please! Come on, dickweed, let's dance. Ah! Shoot him in the ass! Alright, we can do this. Me in the butt. Hello? Oh, God! Let's dance, dickweed. Oh, fuck me! Oh, no! He's got a flamethrower! No! Ladybug for 199 says alpha male Meek in action. Yeah, alpha Meek, or yeah, whatever you said. Oh God! What the fucking hell? Oh God, he's cooled off. Oh God, that should be an insta-kill, I agree. But the meek method in action. But I'm only getting one shot off! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! He turned around the second time! Ah! Oh God! You scream like a gay bitch? Well, I got news for you. Stop throwing fire at me, asshole! Rage Against the Machine has never meant so much. Okay, listen. I know this looks bad. We've been in worse situations before. We've been in bad situations like this before, chat, all right? It's okay. What do? When in doubt, meek method out. Stormtroopers have a better hit rate than Miki. I don't think that that's accurate.
Now stay down.
Yay! Summon your courage. I did! Guys, listen. We were never really, scared. What you were seeing there was just a heightened awareness of the way the world is. It seems like fear and terror, but really it's courage. It's optimism. It's everything that a man should be when faced with ultimate evil, really. We were never worried. First time, every time. Listen, did we die? But did I die? What matters, chat, is the journey. Okay? Or the destination, not the journey. That's what I meant, was the destination, not the journey. What matters, chat, is the destination, not the journey. Nobody cares about the destination or the journey. Nobody cares about the journey. Nobody cares about the journey. They care about where they. It's about where you go, where you end up when you go. That's the end of the journey of the story. What's up, Irish Rips and Arm Drags? good to see you, man. Live, learn, and carry on. Live, laugh, love. Goodbye, Sturm. You were worth a potential lawsuit. I know. Oh God, I gotta drive down here. Ooh, what's this? Rusted scrap. Great. That's awesome. It's what I've always wanted. Epic Mink was able to build this in a cave with a box of scraps. Any more items up here? Oh, there we go. Never go full retard. Wow, spit it out, Mike. Chirp. There's no chirp. Still can't make shotgun ammo. That's cool. Love that. Okay. Guess we gotta cross here. No, don't walk slowly, you fucking asshole. Yeah, exactly. That's why when I get in the car, I start driving and fall asleep. All I care about is getting there. Fuck the journey. What matters is, did you arrive where you wanted to go? Okay? That's what matters. Every time I hear live, laugh, love, now I think of Ironheart, right? You know what's crazy is that lady that wrote that book, what was it? Was it Live, Laugh, Love, that book or whatever that had Julie Roberts in it? She like was like, I need to go on a journey of self-discovery. So she like left her husband and then she went like to India or some shit and was like, I gotta discover myself here. And then she's like, cool, yeah. And then she became a lesbian, started dating some like woman, I think it was like her best friend or something like that. And then that lady got cancer and died. And she's like, well, I guess you can't win them all. Eat, pray, love. Thank you. Real Grego says, I'm not looking forward to spending $500 $2,000 on a new washing machine. I was going to use that money for a hooker. Well, I'm really sorry, Grey Ghost. Listen, there should be places you can get a really cheap used washer and dryer. I would never buy a brand new one, honestly. I don't think it's worth it. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. What the shit is going on here?
Not bad. Not bad. You're persistent.
Oh, shit.
But I've got a rebellion. So stay out of my way.
Oh, fuck. What the shit is this? What the fuck? Oh. What the ball-sucking shitbirds? Pay the hooker $500 and have her wash your clothes. Checkmate. What's up, big phrase? Is there watching season 2 Wednesday? Seems better than season 1, hopefully with a more satisfying ending. For what show? Would you buy a prison washer, bro?
Damn it again.
Jeffrey Combs? What about Jeffrey Combs? I don't know what's happening anymore, Chad. I'm gonna be honest with you. Cheaper appliances usually last longer as they have fewer sensitive parts to break. That's true. Have a scratch and dent store where you can get appliances cheap. Yeah, it's just better to do that. You guys also want to hear another thing that's actually no joke? I'm sure some of you have probably had dishwashers that have lasted a long time, but with most dishwashers, especially modern dishwashers. Oh, Wednesday. Okay. Yeah, I haven't watched season 1 of Wednesday. I do want to check it out. I'm curious about it, but I haven't watched it yet.
I told you to leave it alone, Ethan. Or in the way. What do you care,
My
Chris?
girlfriend's out of town
You killed
with my family,
wife,
so my
son
backup
of a
watch is out of
bitch. You
place.
think
That's
I
wild.
killed Mia.
Hey, Neil Horn, have a good night. Appreciate
That
you.
wasn't her. It was Miranda.
What?
She's a bioweapon. She changed her appearance and pretended to be Mia.
So where's Mia?
Seems she also survived being shot, so now I'm here to finish the job. Bullshit! Why don't you fucking tell me right away? Because I knew you would want to be involved. And this job is hard enough without civilians getting in the way.
Ethan, I mean, like, yes, he's a civilian,
Why
but like
us, Chris?
hardly classified as like full-on civilian.
What the hell is going on?
What about dishwashers? Okay, so dishwashers, it is not about if they break, it is about when they break. All dishwashers have a very, 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 very low shelf life. Bibbidi Bobbidi Boobs for 2 says just paying the latex. Hey, no worries, thank you. Bibbidi Bobbidi Boobs, and I can't stop looking at the thumbnail. They go all the time. They are a nightmare waiting to happen. It doesn't matter if you have water resistant floors. It doesn't matter what you know. The best thing you could do for a dishwasher, if you want to deal with it, is to put like plastic lining underneath it or something, so that the water mostly catches in that, so that it limits the amount of damage that it does to your home. But almost all dishwashers, especially modern dishwashers, have a very low life expectancy and will inevitably go. And when they break, they will pour and piss water everywhere. They're a nightmare. Same thing with refrigerator lines. It is a matter of when they go, not if they go, most of the time, because the fridge lines that come with the original refrigerators are not very strong, and they will inevitably come apart, and they will be behind your fridge, and you won't notice it, and they will do exceeding amounts of damage to your home and to behind whatever your fridge is, and to whatever is under your fridge, because that is how they're designed, because they don't put any effort into stuff anymore. Old school appliances, older appliances are like, the reason they last as long as they do is because they're built to last, and they actually cared about the quality of the parts. So, yeah. Oh, you're talking about a dishwasher? Yeah. Well, I'm just talking about dishwashers in general. But washing machines, modern washing machines aren't as good as old washing machines either.
All right.
Trump took my dishwasher. Apparently, he wasn't there legally. That's wild.
I guess I owe you an explanation.
Yeah. Tell me.
That wrench.
Why would I hand you a wrench? Huh?
Long story short, Miranda's fucking insane.
Uh-huh.
This village, all these monsters and freaks, this is her life's work. Some sort of crazy experiment with the mold.
Okay.
The mold. Like Louisiana. God damn it. All this time, I thought I could save my family. I can't escape from here. I can't do anything.
That might not be true. Take a look at this. My men sent those pictures a few minutes ago.
Miranda.
Keep looking.
Rose. Holy shit, we gotta go!
Relax, my men are monitoring the situation.
But they have my daughter.
You don't get it, Ethan. You don't stand a chance against Miranda by yourself.
Oh, shit.
I will stay down here and finish planting explosives. You take that elevator, I'll meet you topside. I promise you, we will get your daughter back. Together.
Do I get to fight alongside
Damn straight
Chris?
we will. And when I find Miranda, she's a dead woman.
I like how he
All
looks
right.
at you like, sure, buddy. Whatever you
take
say.
This, and do me a favor. Try to stay under the radar.
Have you met Ethan? Nothing Ethan does is under the radar. Miki Maytag? That's wild. If Savvy is Miranda, I'd still say Savvy is Miranda in her final form. She might be. See, Chris isn't a bad guy. I mean, fair enough. What's this? Ooh. Excuse me. Handgun ammo, yeah. Yeah, we like that. Oh yeah. We like handgun ammo. So where is Mia? So where's actual Mia? Is Mia dead? The original Mia? Did she just die? Oh, hey, Frank, I appreciate you, man. Have a great night, man. Get some sleep. Well, maybe she's a crazy Moldberg demon thing that shapeshifts. That's fair. All right, here we go. Yeah, man, have a good night, Frank. Thank you for the 50 earlier. And appreciate you always hanging out, chilling with us in chat, man. Very much appreciate you.
Metal polymer composite, huh? Time to fight fire with fire.
This is how the chimichangas are made.
I'm coming, Rose.
Hold on. Ready cannon, fire cannon, guard, machine gun. Okay. Sounds like Humar for 5 says, just finished watching F&T. Why is it every time you started talking an ad would pop up about it, about diabetes? No joke. I don't know, man. You know, I don't know. No spoilers, people? All right. Yeah, no spoilers. Oh, what's up, Digital a la carte? How you doing, buddy?
You're like a goddamn cockroach. This will be my warm-up before I kill that bitch. Let's say now, your corpse will be another addition to my army. Don't die for the whole fight. Buckle in.
Pete Gamer stream. Oh, thank you.
Having fun?
No. Not particularly.
The final stretch.
It's the final countdown. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do.
Flesh and blood will never
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
against me. Goliath. It's Ethan. And a bloody demise. Too bad I'm your only fan. Don't die like the world's watching.
Woo, buddy. He said the thing. Chris destroyed the factory. That's kind of what I figured happened. Here, let's throw a pipe bomb at this guy.
Impressed? Come on!
Nigga, no, I ain't impressed with nothing. Heisenberg has an OnlyFans? Well, I'm not subscribing to that shit.
Taken my deal. Kill me fools in the afterlife.
Get in, Ethan! Climb in, motherfucker!
Right after I murdered Ren. This can't be the end for me. I must kill her!
Ooh, kill him! Ooh, kill him!
First try! Alpha?
Ethan? I heard explosions. What the hell happened?
I dealt with Heisenberg. Now I'm gonna find Miranda and get Rose back.
Not without me. It's too dangerous. Wait there, you hear me? Ethan?
Rose?
Ethan! Ethan, respond!
That ain't Rose.
Mia?
That ain't Mia!
Our child. She's so important.
Meek Method
isn't
wins
she?
again. Thank you.
She's
Hey, thank you,
everything.
sissy. Miss
And
Ruben
mine
Hoop,
too.
I don't know if you're a mod on Kick.
With
If you're not,
Heisenberg,
I'll have to fix that.
you've
Hi, Miss
lost
Ruben
your
Hoop.
lead. What are you going
You did it. Nothing bad will happen now. I knew it. I called it.
No, but I'm saving Rose.
You'd never know, do you? Even when I took Mia's place in your home. Poor.
Oh God, they probably
Who are you?
smashed.
Where's Rose?
They probably smashed each other, bro. That's crazy shit. Oh,
Enough. Remember Evelyn and her power over the...
okay. Listen. Hear me out, chat. Hear me out, chat. Hear me out.
Can I get some nicknames? Sweet yams. Show me the way, 'cause I got bills to pay.
That's all I'm saying. Those Stone Cold's beer cooler.
Rose is her
What are you crazy? Keep running crazy white women in these games? I don't know, man.
Rose is Evelyn's true.
Hey, where are the white women at?
She will grow to fully control the masses. And I must stop her.
Fuck you, you crazy bitch!
Calm yourself.
Oh, read my members message? Yeah. I think I saw it earlier and I was going to read it and then I got caught up. Okay. I lost Braves fan member for 8 months. Thank you so much, sir. Says, Mike, you should call Gary to help you play all these games. He's the best gamer. Also, Beardo Fat and Jeremy Gay. Shout out, man. Speaking the truth. Digital Auto Card says, I'm doing better. Won my court case against the government. Hell yeah, man. Congrats, bro. Court cases against the government are not easy, bro. I'm happy to hear it, bro. Good luck with everything. I'm guessing it's going to take a little bit. 40 to 60 days. And 1/3 goes to your attorney. Yeah, that sounds about right. But I'm glad. I hope 2/3 of it is still a good amount for you, man. Appreciate you, bro. Glad to hear it. I'm glad that things are starting to get a little bit better for you, man. For real, for real. Much love to you, bro. Thank you for hanging out with the Digital a la carte. What, we got Phil in chat too? What's up, Phil? Hello, Phil. What's going on? I would give her my 2-incher.
Rose will be safe. The Mega My seat catalogs all of us. However,
go back to the other lady.
She will be reborn as my daughter.
She's my child, not Where are you? Show yourself!
Why did Rose come to be? Was it because of her parents? And you are truly a special case. But I've learned all I can from you. Your
Someone told me I thought roses in jars that you were collecting. I'm not sure.
Miranda, you coward! Come out and face me!
Oh shit.
Don't worry, Ethan. Your death will come quick.
Miranda's inside of me!
Help! Records.
She's inside of me! About 1.5 years of back pay. Hell yeah, man.
I will make sure to sample your blood for later. Once dawn breaks, the ceremony will be complete, and I will become her true mother, bound for eternity in blood.
Ding dong!
Oh.
I've waited so long. But dreams really can come.
She killed me!
Vessel or not, I can't wait to see my true child again.
That bitch stole my heart. Give it back! She has my heart. Give it back, you mad woman. Give it back. Give me back my heart.
Captain, I've confirmed the death.
She's as cold as ice.
I wasn't able to retrieve the body.
She's willing to sacrifice your love.
Share your screen, and I'll go over the situation. My team and I were careless. Yesterday, we took down the transformed Miranda, but we didn't kill her.
Who knew she could fake being a corpse?
Since Miranda could have infected Ethan, I forcefully took him and Rose with us. But the vehicle they were riding in was attacked. When I got to the wreck, Ethan and Rose were gone. The last
Me
time
killed by the white woman.
I was able to contact Ethan, I heard
I'm always impressed when a woman disappears into a cloud of crows, yeah.
She murdered him. And she is not gonna get away with it.
Yo, is Ethan actually just dead?
God damn it, when does it end?
Chat, for real, is Ethan just dead?
Sir, the mission?
All of it.
I've been playing that
3
song all
years
week.
trying
It's a
to
good
put this
song.
thing in the ground. 3 years too long.
We'll get her, Captain. The squad's ready for you.
Stop asking, Mike. Don't tell him no spoilers. Fine! Don't tell me then! Huh? Don't tell me nothing then, chat. Don't tell me
PSA
anything.
ready already.
I guess we'll find out in the
Waste
game.
any time?
Mission adjustment.
Keep telling you it's fucking
Doesn't change
Saturday.
anything. Terminate Miranda and rescue Rose. That's the mission. And failure's not an option.
Let's have some fun, people. Like old times.
Move out.
Roger.
Okay.
K9, I want to know what the hell BSAA is doing here. Find out what you can.
Roger that. I'm on.
Together, Captain. When was it last? The desert?
Oh shit.
Doing nothing but...
Oh shit. Okay. I see what we're fucking with now.
Recon's gotten me out of shape.
But thanks to your recon, we know Miranda's plan.
Ethan comes back to life as your husband, Big Tyrone. I don't have a husband, I'm not gay.
It's nothing to sneeze at either. Spooky.
Spooky.
Hey, Alpha. Look at this.
BSAA. They've gone too far.
Oh shit.
Christ.
Looks pretty rough down there. How are you planning on reaching the objective?
First, we're gonna have to take that thing out.
Pookie.
You've got your
No!
back, boss. Let's get to work.
Oh god, he's gonna blow all the ammo? No!
Everyone watch for hostile bioweapons.
Roger.
Made contact with a group of hostile bioweapons.
There's more than we thought. Watch out.
I'm not gonna blow all the ammo. Chat, listen to me. Chat, listen, we're gonna do right. We're gonna do right. We're not gonna blow through all the ammo.
Western route is clear. Moving out. BSAA craft spotted. 2 guards. I can take them.
Don't get cocky.
Don't get cocky. Mike misses all the shots. No, no, no! We're locked in now!
What is that thing? It's so new to my seat.
That's probably where Miranda is. Let's go.
We need to use more ammo? You might be onto something
Large
here.
mutated bioweapon sighted.
The bolt might be releasing infectious particulates. Keep your noses open. I didn't expect to see the BSAA going so far. They died on Miranda too. To intervene. Northwest is clear up to point 2. Waiting for orders.
Game over, man! Game over! Don't get cocky. Make you dead back. That's actually pretty good.
Might be a minute.
Roger.
Tundra here. Leaving some supplies in one of the houses, Captain. Help yourself.
They just keep giving me more and more ammo. I couldn't possibly use up all of this ammo if I wanted to, right? Right, chat? I couldn't use up all this ammo if I wanted to. Well, I make it with my new bread maker. Bread!
Guys, I need some backup.
I see you. 200 to the point.
I've never heard of a mutant like sea quality growing so huge.
You miss all the shots you don't take. Unless you're having Mike, you miss all the shots, period. I'm not missing all the shots, period. If I missed all the shots, I wouldn't be able to beat the game. What am I missing? What am I ignoring, Clutchy? Okay. I actually haven't seen. I'm sorry. Why would they give you all that ammo? Yeah, stupid devs. They obviously don't know what they're doing. What did you say, Kalechi? Okay. I don't try to skip over you. This is Rough Night. I don't try to skip over anybody's chats ever, period, for any reason. So I apologize if I miss them. It's not intentional. What did I miss? Have you tried aiming at the enemies? They couldn't be dead if I wasn't aiming. Oh, you bitch! It wouldn't die if I wasn't aiming at him. Most people miss 100% of the shots they don't take. Mike misses 100% of the shots he does take. I feel unseen. Kalechi, okay. What did you say that I missed? I am sorry.
My mom saw that shit. She thinks she died.
What did I not see you say? It says kidding. I don't believe you're kidding. Tell me now. He does it with mine as well. It's all about timing on if he reads them. Oh my gosh. You skipped me a bunch. I know it's never intentional. You guys are killing me, dude. Real Grey goes for 5. Mike skipped all chats if they didn't pay the lurker tax. That's not true! Mark Andre Roy says it's actually sort of smart to shoot around the enemies as well as them at them. You never know when one could pop out randomly. See? Meek read most of my chats tonight, but also I paid the tax. I think that's something to do with it. No. Yo, it smelled like dog in here. What's up, dog? You need to pay your lurker tax for them to respond? No! I just keep getting bit! They keep grabbing me! Even I keep hitting the fucking block button! This is one of those situations where it's easier just to punch him. Should I just keep punching and knifing everything? Okay, we're not gonna do that. Okay, I made a bad mistake there. We're not gonna waste our time doing that. It's taking longer to kill these things. Glitchy okay for 109 says unseen tax, sad face. Oh my god, that's not true. Might cut out my vocal cords. What? That's nonsense. You should try reloading before they're in your face.
Damn, this is big. All right, Lobo. Marking the target.
Roger that, boss.
Mike is so nice, he's feeding the village one bite at a time.
Bingo. All right. Reloading now. Just a minute. This is slow. Get in the quick.
Meat method! For the Emperor for 199 says, here's my tax. It's late. Don't break my legs. No! Stone Cold's beer cooler. Give me a hell yeah. It says, Mike cut out my vocal cords so I would keep making bad decisions. I vote Mrs. Rep Knight for our rep. The chat is putting a rep now. Are you guys trying to unionize? Are you unionizing in my chat? Have I played Metro? I have not. Are you guys unionizing in my chat? You're not allowed to unionize in my chat.
You're right, Captain. They must be after the Mega Mercy too.
Everyone okay? They're coming from the hold. No end to them.
Damn it, these things are using weapons.
Sure they're thinking the same about you. Bioweapon numbers are increasing. We need to finish them off quick. 5 more from the mountains. East side. Looks like it's about to collapse. Hold your horses. I'm reloading.
Hold your horses. I'm reloading. Hold on to your horses, huh? You hold your fucking horses. No, I'm coming.
Where should I point?
Oh, fuck, the door closed behind me. I'm dead. No, no. Oh, no. Straight run.
Take that.
Good. Mega Mercy must be below.
Shoot for your life! Damn, Mike, where's your backup? You asked for 30 minutes ago. You know? It's a really good fucking question. I don't have an answer to it because they never brought it. Never fracking showed up. Where's my fucking backup?
I found a way down. I'm going in. The rest of you stay back.
I found a hole.
Captain,
I'm diving in.
compared the mold of the village with a sample from the bakers, and there's no sign of the genome editing we saw in the E-series. The stuff originated here.
Chose me to switch to coin. I probably should have. An AA-12 automatic shotgun would be perfect for close quarter battles. I agree. Holy shit, that was a fucking terrible throw.
Guarding the Mega Mercy, huh? Lobo, I got a tough guy here. I'm gonna need backup. There's an opening in the roof. Use it.
Okay, I'm moving out. Get there.
Shoot him in his ass! Gunpla Rozzy for 199 says, dope seeing you on F&T player. Hey, thank you so much, Gunpla Rozzy. Turd Fergusonian says it's awesome to see you on F&T again, dude. Thank you. Makara says if Gary can't can defeat Rippa and Party Animal by accident, I'm sure he could play Resident Evil Village. I mean, that's fair.
Good. I'll signal with the...
Then Girthquake for 2 says, can I be the union rep? I'm good at being an asshole. No unionizing in the chat. Have anything else I can use against him? Oh shit.
Nice. Thought so.
Too small! The hole is too small! Yeah!
I'll keep going. The rest of you, stay above ground.
I truly think FNT is better with Mike than Jeremy. Kind of glad he pussed out. Oh, well, listen, man, I love Jeremy, so I appreciate that you guys like me on FNT, though. That means a lot. I'm glad that I've added to the show and not taken away from it.
I doubt she saw any further use for her. I don't get any of this. How
Did
did
they just
Miranda
kill
even know
Mia?
Rose exists? A moldy little bird told her, maybe?
We can figure that out later. Focus on the plan.
Focus on the plan.
I found it. It's the Megamycete.
This is actually kind of a rad spot, though. This is cool. This isn't as cool as the Power Fist,
Alpha to squad.
but it's still pretty cool.
I've located the Megamycete.
So now we can end this mess after all.
That thing took more than bullets, Mike.
About damn time.
Took more bullets than Mike takes guys in a week. That's wild. FNT is hard to enjoy when they spoil movies. I'm interested in seeing, but I won't see right away. Well, that's why it was cool that they didn't spoil.
There's enough there to blow the whole village
they didn't spoil
sky.
weapons at all.
Blow the damn place.
Not before I end Miranda. I'm not taking any more chances.
No more chances.
Going in.
Roger that. Standing by. Captain, I have eyes on Miranda at the ceremony site.
Keep your
You're
distance.
right at FNT, Mike, and
Do
only a
not
couple
move
months ago I
until
hated you. Well, David Wright, that's very kind. Legitimately, I am honestly, this is a real legitimate curiosity. You are not the first person that has said that to me. I know that JB Spooky Reviews also said the same thing. Who of you guys in chat that are watching now, like, used to originally hate me or not like me at all and thought I was an asshole or a jerk until you started watching this channel? I'm really curious how many people that are here watching now were like, yo, I don't want anything to do with that fucking guy until you started watching these streams.
We really should have told Ethan the plan.
There wasn't time. We didn't expect Miranda to act so soon.
Even so, you should have told
Definitely belong on FNT. That's very kind. Thank you. Philip says me. That's wild, Phil. Claycha, okay. Do a poll? No, because then you're going to accuse me of fucking stalling. Sissy, I always like watching you. Sissy, you've been here from the very beginning, so I appreciate that. I'm still not very jazzed, to be honest. Turd. You love me. You absolutely love me. Stop pretending. Oh shit, this is a book for everybody, isn't it? It is. We've been watching Mike for a while. He's still an asshole. Reason that I've always liked you until I started watching streams and realized you were an ally to the stairs, which are of course evil. I'm not an ally to stairs. I fucking hate stairs. Oh, they were looking for a vessel for Ava. LT Element for 2 Golden Bridge pounds says, I still don't like you. I respect it, to be honest. Miki, I can't pay the lurker tax. Miki unions and Meek tithes. It's gotten out of hand. Oh my gosh. Mike, you need to read everything in there. It's important to the lore of Resident Evil. I read that. They were all unfit vessels to, for Eva. Which is interesting. It's actually kind of rad. I felt pity on you because you have diabetes. Thanks.
So they're using this to control the bioweapons.
LTLMN for 2 says, oops, lurker tax. You don't have to pay. There's no lurker tax. But thank you. So, am I picking up or understanding that the idea was this discovery of the mold and everything like that led to them also discovering the T virus? That this is like almost a precursor to the mold stuff is almost a precursor to the T virus? Is that correct? Am I understanding that correctly? Damn, she fine. Phil. Oh, Phil, you didn't have to do that. Philip Chan for $4.20. $4.20. I think about you when I have constipation. Same. Thank you. I appreciate that. Binary Rico said, I hated you until the Micro Police gave me back my gold. It's not easy getting away from them. I thought you were funny, but was surprised how calm you are on your own channel. Mario Kart brings out your evil side. That's true, Ladybug. It really does. Been a fan, and seeing your rise has been enjoyable. Thank you, Scrap Iron. That's very kind. There's one more important letter to read. All right, I'll try to read everything in the room. Love, Lord above, now you're trying to trick me in love? That's wild. That's Mario Kart's where you got, oh, so a lot of people saw Mario's Kart where you saw a lot of me and you guys couldn't stand me. That's fair. I'm just curious. I was very curious. I'll keep looking through the stuff, but it all started with Mahler talking trash about Deadpool and Wolverine movie, and he made me laugh. And then after Mahler, it was Drinker, Gary, Jeremy, Ryan. Then I found about you, and here I am. Okay, it's a journey, man. It's a journey. I respect that. Double Hawk for 5 says, I liked you before I started watching your streams. I don't like you now because all the taxes are starting to get expensive. That's wild. I only knew you from getting under everyone's skin. You're very good at it. Wasn't a fan, but once I started watching, that changed. Well, thank you. I did see the umbrella symbol, yeah, on the pedestal. Kaleche okay for 199 says, felt pity on you since you have diabetes. I read that, yeah. You took time to read the letter, then basically, yeah, that's what I was understanding was that, yeah, like, that they discovered this mold and they discovered Miranda and stuff, and then through experimentation with that, they discovered that there was a better version of that they could do things with and enhance people with, called the T virus. Bibbity Bobbity Boobs for 2 says for the union tax. That's crazy. Oswald Spencer was a student of Miranda, and what they found here led Spencer to look for the plant that made the progenitor virus, which led to the TNG. It's all coming together now. Gotcha. The letter had the name Spencer, and I saw that part. I first knew Mike as that quiet guy married to Miss Rough Knight's friend. Oof. Yeah. Now you're stuck with me. I send you more money than anyone else on YouTube, so I guess you're all right. Well, that's very kind, Ladybug. I choose 4. I choose 4 in the poll. Well-organized poll. You are the best. Well, thank you, Cheap Skink. I appreciate that. So that's what I thought was. I thought I was understanding that. Was that okay? Yeah. So it all came together, and this led to the T-virus. Great, now there's union dues. There's no union dues. You guys. Oh shit.
Show me your hands.
Oh, it's the real
Brace
Mia.
yourself. Where is Miranda right now?
Oh my gosh, it's the real Mia.
God damn. It really is you.
She's real. Oh my god. But
Can I get anything sweet?
just as that was coming in, that sound came in. God damn it. I thought I broke my computer. Mountain Mud for 5 says, seriously, dude, always thought you were hilarious in Tuesday's main event. Love your own streams even more. Most fun there is on YouTube. That is very, very kind. I don't send money, but Miki loves my chats more than coin. He traded all for my insults. Absolutely, Hunter. D-Man says, I either first found you on Mario Kart or when Tuesday night's main event started when I was in college. I like your takes and personalities. When you started streaming on YouTube, I became a regular. Well, D-Man, I love having you. Miss Rough Night says, I first knew you as my friend's seemingly shy husband. We know better now. Yeah, you discovered the major mistake there. Like, oh no, now we're fucking stuck with this guy. Miranda's trying to bring her dead child back to life with the mole. That's been her whole thing for decades. Gotcha. Get that bitch out of here. I respect it. Just shoot her immediately just because she's caused so much pain to Ethan. Cool Guy over on Streamlabs for 5 says nothing. He says absolutely nothing. And you know what? I appreciate that. Thank you for the 5. I'll play a sound for you because you sent that. Sissy says, it's been so long I can't remember why I started watching you on Twitch, but I never stopped once I started. Yeah, I appreciate that. You and Bureau's smaller chats made me come out of my shell and converse with the chat. Well, I appreciate you, man. Best one on earth, by the way. Yeah, we have a great chat here. Also, I bet you were hoping Zoe was in that cell.
Why are you here?
Probably, yeah, a little bit.
I was caught.
You like, oh, Jeremy was the one that rubbed you the wrong way, Historic Entertainment? Yeah, Jeremy's awesome.
In the flesh.
A decade's 100 years. Okay.
Kind of a war going on. Nothing we can't handle.
Don't get distracted.
This bitch's existence is a liability to the universe. Yeah.
Wait. You can't leave me
JB
here.
Spooky Review says the chat is getting too
You
sentimental.
promised,
I'm gonna
damn it.
vomit. That's wild.
You said that you would keep us safe. We did everything that you asked. We moved over here, everything. And I didn't care. So long as we were together.
Mia can hurt
So
me.
you tell
Ooh.
me, where is my husband? Where is my daughter?
Ethan is gone. I couldn't save him, but I can save Rose. Come on. It's not safe here after all.
Jeremy unknowingly
What do you
got me
mean
through a lot of
he's
shit
gone?
approaching the election. This stream's got me through. Dude's a legend. Yeah, absolutely, man.
I'm
Excuse
sorry,
me.
Mia, but we have to leave.
Very much
We have to
appreciate
destroy
Jeremy
this
around here.
village.
No, you're wrong.
Been a fan of yours from Tuesday's main event. My favorite debate is the cereal is a soup.
That's a secret, but
I mean, that's fair.
you don't understand how special he is.
What? What's going on with Ethan? What? Thought she was dead? No, she got replaced by Miranda this whole time. What? Special? How is this nigga living without a heart, bro? She's like, this bitch took my heart. No problem. What?
What's going on? Someone there? It's cold.
Who the fuck is Ethan Winters? Here comes a big twist. Oh shit.
How did I get here? God, it's freezing. Shit, my body.
You're so dumb.
Evelyn?
Oh shit.
How are you here?
You're dead.
Dead? I mean, Miranda. She... no. I still have to save Rose.
Wrong. It wasn't Miranda. You were always dead.
What are you saying? I can still...
See? Miranda didn't kill you. You mean you didn't think it was weird? No matter how much you got hurt?
Oh shit.
Remember. House. You were murdered by Jack. You died there 3 years ago.
Oh shit.
That's impossible.
That's why the stuff works on me.
You shouldn't even be able to walk around.
Quit messing with my head.
You shouldn't be walking.
You're mold all along. We were mold all along. That nigga's dead. Welcome to the family, son. It's all coming together now.
I did all that.
Okay, I will say this. That was always one of my biggest things in this game was why the concoction worked on him, because it seemed to only work on people with mold. And I did think that was interesting, but I was like, oh, that must just be an oversight that the game has. That's actually rad that they had a story reason for it. That's actually kind of rad. I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of a cool twist. That's kind of a rad twist.
Rose. Mia.
I'm gonna come.
Now do you get it? Your whole body is nothing but mold. You can't ever see your family again.
Oh, that's why. What's his name? That's why she's special. Rose is special because she's made out of him.
Family. No. Rose. I have to
Fuck.
save my
Chick
daughter.
74 for 199 says paying Caucasian tech. Thank you. I'm gonna come. No homo. Hey.
I will save Rose.
That was actually kind of a rad twist. I actually like that. That does not bother me, actually. Imagine marrying mold. I can't even. They're one of the only people speaking out in, oh yeah. Yeah, Jeremy. Mia's still human, yeah.
Change my state of mind.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Love so hard to find.
we got him.
Where am I?
My carriage, Ethan. You were having a nightmare.
This isn't bad, but I miss the real Resident Evil. I like how it's kind of all tying together a little bit.
Duke?
I appreciate that they actually cared enough to tie it all back to the other thing.
To see, but to think Miranda would show herself.
How long have I been out?
Not long till dawn.
Stanky.
Duke, I need a
I mean, you can still get it. That moldy little mildew sponge is mine, says Hunter.
I assumed as much and am already on the way. We should arrive shortly.
Thank you.
But Ethan, are you sure of this? Your body is, well, falling apart.
Yes.
Foolish of me to ask.
Blue Reality says finally finished. I think so. I don't know. I think we're getting close.
What are you?
Even I can't quite answer that. We're here.
You see a figure appear out of the fog. He raises his arms.
Winter.
What a twist!
I'm
He says,
afraid you
"Send
can't
my
return to
Shyamalan."
your old world any longer. Are you ready?
Oh. 7 and 8 feel distance if far removed compared to 1 and 6. I feel like that's intentional. So it doesn't bother me as much. That feels intentional.
Go.
What a twist! Turd says, I started watching to congratulate you on getting monetized, I think. It was because I was rooting for you in Metal Gear Solid. Turns out you're a cool dude. Aw, Turd. And your streams are awesome, so I kept coming. Well, thank you, Turd. And then you became a mod. Now you're stuck with me. Shit's about to go down. Yeah, it kind of feels like it.
Duke's Emporium has everything you need for your decisive battle.
We're about to throw down. We're about to give this bitch a... Yeah. About to give this bitch some back
the
shots.
Assemblage of life and machine. I can feel Lord Heisenberg's essence through it.
We got all our food.
This may be our last meeting. Be sure you have all you need.
All right, let's buy all the ammo we can.
I saw you eyeing that one. Leave this to me. What? Ah, it's fine. All finished. Please, be well.
Duke is level 69 creeper. A little bit. You be playing the Shadow of Rose DLC? Yeah, Chad said that I should play it, so I will. If you guys think I should play it, I'll play it. I'm just here for the fro and chicken. That's fair. Speaking of alcoholism, I suggest Pendleton whiskey, ginger ale, muddled Rainier cherries, garnished with orange. Bartender's kiss. Well, there you go. You can suggest it to the chat. I don't drink myself, but yeah. Oh shit, that scared me. Thank you for the raid. I can't see who it is, but once I see who it is, I will thank you. Great. Hey, thank you for the Cult Classic Cage. Thank you for the raid over on Kick. Appreciate you. Hey, hope you had a good stream, girl. Appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you.
Keep going.
Oh, yeah, shout out. You guys have that already. Go check out Cult Classic page. She's rad.
My beautiful.
Does good streams. I knew Turd was gonna mention DLC failures. Listen. I beat the game.
Is that you? Oh, how I've missed you.
Oh, hell nah, bro. This bitch is crazy.
What? My power is leaving me.
Rose!
Chick 74 from 109. Mike, you're my favorite Geopet. Well, thank you.
Interesting.
I appreciate that.
Your body certainly isn't normal.
Give Rose to me. Now!
You will see. Once I kill you properly, everything.
Get her now!
Give me that baby. Give me that fucking baby right now. Give it to me. Give me the baby.
I've spent a lifetime creating this moment. And you tried to take it away from me.
Oh.
I will take what is due. My desires will be fulfilled. Rose is mine! What the fuck?
Oh no! She's ugly as hell!
You disposed of my false children and awakened the glorious Megamice. Now, please do not worry for little things. I assure you I'll provide her with peace. So now you can die peacefully.
Not get away.
Understand the love of parent. How can you deny me?
Why the hell didn't you realize Rose is my goddamn kid, not yours?
Oh my god. Angie's GTO, thank you for the $25 donation. Says, have a good night, Meek. Here's my tax. Thank you so much for the tax payment. I appreciate it. Angie, have a great night. Get some rest. I'm glad you're doing a little bit better, but I appreciate you very much. Much love to you, Angie. I hope you have a great night. That's how you know it's real now. Heal.
Your time is up. Now die.
Your time is up. My time is now. You can't see me. My time is now.
Me from the pits of despair. It granted me this splendid power.
Yeah, right. All it's done is drive you nuts.
It's a franchise, boy. I'm shining now. You can't see me. My time is now.
After all, everyone dies.
Not everyone truly lives. Yep.
Feel the dawn of God's wrath.
Damn it.
Now, Mr. Winters, I think it's time you left things in my hands. Rest now.
Bitch, have you met me? I'm crazy as hell.
Oh, I will.
Die, 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 die.
Bitch, I'm crazy as hell. You ain't never met me
I
before?
will take back my daughter!
I ain't going down for nothing.
I understand your feelings, Mr. Richards.
I don't think you do, bitch. But you about to. Oh, shit.
If I combine Rose with the illicit, my daughter will be made manifest at last. I've waited a century.
Yo, that's calm, bro. That's like
for this day.
Chinese blues, bro. That shit's gross. Just gross.
Such vitality. Disgusting.
Bitch jealous. Pick up the shotgun ammo.
Will this kill you?
No. Don't be foolish.
Why do you interfere? Surely
Okay, that might kill me.
so close.
She's my goddamn daughter, you psycho!
I've never seen a human this hard. I can take any form I
Yeah, I know I was gonna die
lucky you are to die before.
Damn! Let's try that again. This is like the second time we've died in this whole game, so I'd say we're doing pretty good right now. I call it shenanigans when you can die, get a game over, except when your heart is ripped out in a cutscene, right? Snake!
My beautiful daughter.
Yes, I do agree that game overs don't make any sense
You
anymore.
fulfilled your purpose, Mr. Richards. You disposed of my false children and awakened the glorious Light. Now, please do not worry for the details. I assure you I'll provide her with true happiness. So now you can die peacefully. Understand the life of a child. How can you deny me?
Why the hell can't you realize Rose is my goddamn kid, not yours? You won't.
We won't interfere, bro.
Your time is up! Now die! Saved me from the pits of despair. It granted me this splendid power!
Yeah, right. All it's done is drive you nuts.
Where's my shotgun ammo? I need my shotty ammo, bro. Bro, just the random prompts on the ground are ridiculous.
After all, everyone dies. for my desire.
So you choose some ugly ass bird, bitch? I can look however I want to look. I don't believe you, bitch.
Such vitality. Disgusting. Great Megamyces, hear my prayer! Now, Mr. Winters, I think it's time you let things in my house. Oh, yes.
The hell I will.
I will take back my daughter!
Oh, she gives me she gives me ammo for the weapons I'm using.
Die!
Okay, she gives me ammo for the weapons that I use. Interesting.
I understand your feelings, Mr. Winters.
Interesting.
If I combine Rose with a Megamyces, my daughter will be made manifest at last! And within a century, all for this day. I've never seen a human live without his heart. Are you sure? Why do you
I'm trying.
so close to death?
She's my goddamn daughter. You psycho.
I will see my hopes fulfilled. I must. For my daughter. Those foreigners, they could do nothing to assuage my years of loneliness.
Ever think the problem might be you, Miranda? You're not capable of real love.
Curse this ramshackle match.
Oh, we're back in the dark, bitch. Bitch, stop putting me in the dark. I don't like it. I don't want to be here.
Take back my daughter!
Give me some shotgun ammo. I gotta kill this bitch at close range.
Die, 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 die. Die. None shall interfere in my grandsons.
She needs some good dick and a hug. Yeah, that's really what it comes down to. This bitch has just been without for too long. Somebody get his bitch a dick and she needs help. Hot Sounds of Kumar for 5 says, here's my lurker feed since you told me you won't accept anything less. That's why. Bitch, stop dodging.
Time is up! Now die! My wish will hold still. I will not let him or anyone else take Rose or my daughter from me.
I'll give me all the mole babies. Oh, you think darkness is your ally?
To ensure I never see your face again. My daughter! My
Ooh, kill him! Ooh, kill him!
Oh, baby, a triple! Oh,
Look at that, baby. Get the baby! She's not a real baby, but.
Rose!
Ugh. That baby is ugly as hell.
It's all right, Rose.
Damn, that's an ugly baby. Fuck. Well, Grump for 5. Here's my lurker tax. Please don't feed my cat to X-Ray Girl. I'll do my best. Oh, shit. Ethan's dying. Evelyn was a failed attempt at recreating Eva. Gotcha.
Ethan! Ethan! Come on, Ethan. Come on, Ethan, wake up.
Chris.
Ethan. He did it. It's finished.
I think we've finished each other.
Oh.
Ethan.
Eva and Ethan finish each other.
Move.
Like we finish each other off. It was a mutual finishing. It was a weegasm. Yo. Oh, it's a giant ugly baby thing.
Keep moving, Ethan. There's a bomb in that thing that'll blow this whole village sky high.
Kinky,
Look at me.
yeah.
When I hit this trigger, we can't be anywhere near it. Ah, damn it. Mia's waiting for you. She's alive, you hear me?
Clip? No!
Alive.
Mia, I'm so sorry. I love you. Keep Rose safe.
Hey. And you tell yourself. Now, come on, it's not that much further.
Watch over her. Teach her to be strong.
God damn.
Goodbye, Rosemary.
Ethan.
I missed a big part of this game. What happened to the tall chick in the white dress? She died. I killed her earlier. This is rad, actually. I respect it. Ethan's like, yo, I'm gonna go out, but I ain't gonna go out no bitch. This is some tribe nonsense. I don't know. I don't think it's nonsense. I kind of dig it. I actually kind of dig that.
Rose?
Like he was kind of like a weird anomaly in the world. I dig that actually. I think it's kind of rad.
Go, take us up now.
I also like that it explains why he's so fucking good at everything. I like not good at everything, but why he keeps surviving everything. Because I've had that question for a long time. Like I've had that question for a long time of like, how does this dude survive things like that and stuff like that? That's rad. I dig it.
We can't go.
The real
Not
ultimate
without
long
my
dead,
husband.
yeah.
Mia, sit down and strap in.
Not before you tell me where Ethan is. I know he wouldn't
dead.
abandon us. Tell me what's going
Leon hates
on.
what the game
Where?
did to the lore. Yeah, but I'm new to it, so I don't have the same nostalgia to it. I don't have the same like deep connection to it all. I'm just kind of enjoying the games for what they are, and I kind of dig that. I kind of dig it.
What was that?
I told you to sit down.
I'm not leaving without my husband.
Where is he?
Yeah, Mia, don't pretend you care about Ethan now. You tried to kill that man.
He's gone.
He's mold, woman.
I tried. He stayed so we could all
He's been
escape.
mold the whole time.
I'm sorry.
I like it too. I just like to make jokes. I got
Captain, you need to see this.
you. Yo, check out this mold shit we got over here.
BSAA didn't send soldiers. This is a bio.
Ethan went out like a badass, yeah.
What were they thinking?
Oh, yeah, damn.
Orders, Captain.
Pick up the rest of the squad. Plot a course for BSAA Europe HQ.
He's been dead, bitch. You fuck mold. That's wild. So it never happened if you picked Zoe instead. You're not wrong. We would have lived as mold monsters together and been happy. Digital a la carte says, I like that Ethan does what's expected of a father, sacrificing themselves to protect their loved ones, something every man can respect. Absolutely. I love that. He's like, yo, I can't do more than I could do here. I ain't dying like that. I'm gonna blow myself up, take out the giant monster, save my daughter. I didn't play until after 4, wasn't really interested until you started playing. Now I'm gonna go back and play through. Yeah, I dig it. I like these games. This is not my favorite. 4, I think 4 is still my favorite. I think it's 4 and then it's 2. 4, 2. Seven, 8, 3. I know I have to play more of these. Like I know I have to play 5, something like that too. But right now, with the ones I've played, my favorite is 4, 2, 7, 8, 3. Am I gonna play the DLC? I am gonna play the DLC. Ethan is penicillin, yeah. There's a cutscene after this. That's what I was told, is not to skip the credits, so. Go tell Aunt Moldy. I think the action elements in 4 are just not enough to make it, just enough to not make it feel too much. Yeah. I'm gonna play Forspoken. I have no idea. Skinwalker Hunt, you gotta play that? I'll check it out. I'm not sure what the next game is gonna be after this. I don't remember what we agreed on. Well, actually, that's not true. I think we're gonna go back to... I think we're gonna take a break from a lot of scary games for a second. We're gonna go back to, I think we're gonna go back to Sleeping Dogs and finish up Sleeping Dogs. Am I gonna watch The Exorcist? I've watched The Exorcist before. I hate that movie. It's so scary.
Gifts we gave, but
Resident Evil 6 is important to Resident Evil 9. Watch other cutscenes on YouTube because the game is hot fucking garbage. Yeah.
The girl was trapped inside a mirror. Her parents, though, had searched all day and at last arrived. With rampant rage, Father fought the witch, while Mother's loving touch shattered the dark enchantment. But the witch was strong, and Father yelled, "Save our daughter!" So Mother bore their child to safety as the forest was consumed. Even now, the burnt forest
No, Sleeping Dogs, not Lego Harry Potter.
Father's sacrifice. To this day,
Mortuarism?
any
I've already
child who
played
stares
that!
too long into the charred wasteland will be haunted by nightmares of getting lost while picking berries.
Witch of Miranda? Yeah, I caught that. Halloween time, maybe Visage? Maybe. That's the other thing too. I'll probably play something like Sleeping Dogs or something that we're already partially way through and doesn't require a lot of time. Because at the end of the month, when Delta drops, we're gonna be playing Delta. So yeah, this was good. I liked it. I like 8. I thought 8 was good. Mike handled this like a champ. Never once lost his shit. Not once. Yeah, see? You see what I'm saying, bro? We killed it. We're on another level, you know? Anyone else played Eternal Darkness, Sanity's Requiem? That sounds scary as hell. No. Y'all play Little Nightmares? I've heard Little Nightmares is good. Resident Evil 7, I'm just kidding. I've come to terms with your inability to finish it. You just gotta let go that I'm not playing the DLC. Mike's gonna rage quit his next game like DSP? No. I don't think I've ever really quit, I don't think I'll ever rage quit a game. Like if the game's dog shit or something, I'd stop playing it, but I wouldn't just quit a game because I can't play it or I'm struggling with it. Mike, will you do a second playthrough off screen? New Game Plus is where the fun begins. I mean, what are the benefits of playing New Game Plus? I am very much a one playthrough guy for most games. Like there are some games I'll play through if I really like them. I'll play it again, but I'm mostly a one playthrough guy for games where I play it one time and I walk away from it and don't come back. So if there's things about playing a second time through that will make the game better, I will try it again. But I've never been around mid to late October. Well, yeah, mid to late October, spooky month. We'll just play exclusively scary games all the way through there. Are you gonna play that game in Disper some more? I am, probably next week. This weekend, we're gonna be playing the Battlefield 6 beta tomorrow. So, Little Nightmares 1 and 2, okay. I mean, I won't, and I will remind you as often as I can, but I've come to terms with it. Just gotta let it go. It's never gonna happen. Wages and not enough money. No, I'm not gonna, I wouldn't stop streaming or not play a game just because I wasn't making enough money. You rage quit Dragon Age. Yeah, but it's still lingering. I'm gonna have to get back to it eventually for Frank's sake. Yeah, Mike ain't no games journalist. It's true. New Game Plus is a dating sim with the Four Lords. Is it really? Like, what's the main difference with playing at New Game Plus? Fuck. Sanzo Humar for 10 says nothing. Little Nightmares is great. Skyrim or Oblivion? I don't know if I play Skyrim or Oblivion. Those are a little bit longer commitments. I don't know. It just depends. We can find, there's a lot of games that we could play. And I know you guys are really liking the scary games, but I also know a couple people have asked for a break from scary games for a little bit. Like I said, we were playing Sleeping Dogs for a little while. Sleeping Dogs is rad. I could do Sleeping Dogs and finish that up. I know that Red Android, he was really wanting me to play that more, so play Fallout 1 and 2. I could try that. Skinwalker Hunt, check that out. For Little Nightmares, you should play Limbo and Inside if you haven't already. They're shorter games. Elden Ring Night Rain, that is, I have Elden Ring Night Rain. I haven't played it yet though. Have you played Dead Space 1 through 3? I have started 2 or 3 separate playthroughs of Dead Space. I think it's 3. I've started Dead Space, no, two playthroughs. I've done Dead Space and Dead Space Remake. And I've gotten halfway through the Dead Space Remake and then didn't finish it. So I could play the Dead Space Remake again, and go all the way through 1, 2, and 3 of those. Yeah, Dead Space is a big one. I'll get a list of some of the more popular games that I've heard, and we'll do a poll, and we'll see which ones we talked about, so. Yeah, I remember you mentioned those a la carte heavy music influenced Bomb Rush, Cyberpunk, and No Straight Roads, and then Hi-Fi Rush. I remember you recommended those to me. I'll have to check them out. Night Rain has super bosses now? Okay, I might have to get into Night Rain now. You have Night Rain on console or PC? I have it on PC. So I'd probably have to play with Disparu, and I don't think, does it have crossplay? I don't think it has crossplay. So I'd have to play with like Disparu. No, I think it does have crossplay. Space Invaders X? No. I'd like to go back to Sleeping Dogs or try Metro. We'll probably play Sleeping Dogs next. And then we may go into like Dead Space. Do the 3 Dead Space games. Bramble of the Mountain King. That one sounds scary as fuck. No crossplay? Okay. And I guess it's gonna be me and Disparu playing Night Rain together. I'm okay with it. You can unlock infinite ammo in New Game Plus? Gotcha. Not slept, been on Battlefield 6 since F&T. Holy shit, bro. Turtle Beach's rock. Yeah, I don't have a problem with over-the-ear headphones. I just don't want to give myself a dent like a lot of people have. It also looks terrible when I have all this hair and it's like pushed down like this. So that's why I use in-ears. I love these in-ears. They work really well. They're awesome and they sound great. Hi Blabs, how you doing? Just play Pong with Gary. How you doing, Blabs? Play Arkham before playing Battlefield 6. Oh, that's his daughter.
Do you think the little boy will be able to touch the moon?
Nobody can touch the moon. It's too far away.
Wait, what if he has a rocket ship?
And she's the main character of
Then
9.
you can touch it, but it'd be very, very cold.
You were being silly. I don't think that.
And this chick is the main character of 9, correct? Am I understanding that? Hello, peeps. I just wanted to say hello. Well, thanks for stopping by, Blabs. We appreciate you. She is the DLC? Okay. And then, but what I'm wondering, she's not the main character of 9?
Happy birthday.
Is the main character of 9 Chris's daughter?
Sorry I missed last week. I have a lot of tests coming up. You know how it is.
Honey, I know he's mold, but he can't talk to you. He's dead.
Talk of the goddamn devil. Duty calls.
Grace Ashcroft. Okay.
I love you.
Rose is mold, and mold helps nobody.
Yeah.
It would be great to see you play a classic Japanese indie horror game called Shadow Corridor. I've heard of it, but I've never played it.
We have a situation. You're needed. Evelyn.
Don't you ever call me that again.
Whoa, it's just a joke, Rose.
I can show you things even Chris doesn't know I can do.
Daughter from one of the characters from Resident Evil Outbreak. Gotcha. Rose is half mold? Okay.
She's just a kid.
Way to keep it together.
Half mold.
You're a lot like him, you know?
I know.
You're a lot like your dad, you know? That's why I keep talking shit to you and almost getting my ass beat when I talk shit to you. So maybe you should like chill a little bit, bro. If you ain't trying to get killed. Pretty wild. I'm 3/4 mold. I respect that. I respect that. The father story is now done. Okay. Standard. Oh shit, my controller shut off while I was waiting. I was like, why is my stuff not playing? It's because my shit was off. Unlock content and bonus menu, extra concept art. I don't care about that. I don't care about that. I don't care about that. Complete the following challenges. Not liking 4 lords, get sucked, no strings. Cool. Good for me. Save that. All right, we got DLC to play now. Is that what you guys are saying? She's mold, aren't we all? Yeah. All right, so chat. Nice going. You enjoyed the play. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. Didn't play on hard? No, chat told me not to. Said it was hard enough as it was. That they told me not to. I asked chat and they told me not to. Question. So we could stop here and then we could do, you know, either on Sunday or Monday, we can just do the DLC as its own standalone stream, or we can keep playing. Okay, we have a couple options here. I'll say it this way. We can stop here. Okay. We chat a little bit longer and then end the stream, or we can keep playing. We can start the DLC now and then go through some of the DLC as its own stream. What would you guys prefer? Because I know it's getting a little late. I know some people are going to be going to bed. I know some people are going, you know, resting, stuff like that. Stop here Monday, do the DLC. Okay. All right. Play DLC another day. Diluted Reality says keep playing. All right, we'll do a poll. You've twisted my arm hard enough, chat. All right, we'll do a poll. All right. Hold on here. Let me pull this up. The love. Finale. Hold on. Let me make sure I put the finale for the stream. Right. All right. Let me pull this up real quick. Oh God, I hate hearing my own voice. Okay. Let's put a poll in the chat. Start a poll. All right. Keep going? Question mark. DLC. Another day. All right, we're starting the poll right now. The poll is up. We have 199 people, 199 people in here watching. If we can get the poll to like 80 people, 100 people, we'll call it. All right. Try one of those 12-hour Jeremy streams. If I'm gonna do a 12-hour stream, I gotta prep for it, bro. I'm an old man. I can't just do that stuff. Not like I used to, bro. 16-hour stream was almost too much for me. So you forgot option 3. Meek joins Grinder again. Whoever said I stopped? I'm just kidding. I'm not on Grinder. Well, we all turn off our devices, get a warm glass of milk, say our nightly prayers, go to bed. If you happen to be in part of a world that's not dark, go take a nap. I don't want to do that. I don't want to go to bed. It's way too early to go to bed. I'm like, no. I'm up. Your little bro is up for a little bit. 12-hour Mia stream is acceptable. This isn't close to a democracy, but vote. Yeah, it's not a democracy. I just like knowing what you guys' opinions are, regardless of whether I'm going to listen to them. You know? It's nice to give you guys the illusion of choice. You know? The illusion of choice is makes me happy. We're at 63. Let's get a few more votes in here. Turn it into an Afro cast. We could absolutely just start talking. I don't want to go to bed just yet, so I'm also okay with us just chilling, but I just want to know if we want to wait off on it. It does look like that's kind of where everybody's leaning to right now. Because if we don't do the DLC today, we'll do it on Monday for sure. So we'll call it. You know what? I'm not going to make you guys wait a long time. Just like those 4 dog polls. I don't know what those are in reference to. I've never heard of that. All right, we will just go to a chatting stream now. You know, this stream went really well. I'm really happy with this game. I really did like this game a lot. Yeah, I really did like this game a lot. I really did. I didn't like it as much as 7. I thought 7 was the better game. But I did like this game. And like I said, 4 has been my favorite so far. Hands down, without a doubt, Resident Evil 4 is my favorite Resident Evil game. And then 2 is pretty close. I like 2 a lot. 1 second, let me turn my light. Epic Mike, you should eventually check out a barcade in my city one day. I think you are one state next to me. Interesting. I've never been to a barcade. Talk about Bo DeMayo. Yeah, I've heard he's crashing out still a little bit, not in a bad way necessarily, just, I mean, crash out's a crash out. I've heard that Bo DeMayo's been crashing out a little bit and been calling out, Feige in Marvel a little bit, which is actually rad. I'm proud of him. I'm not saying that Bo DeMayo's this amazing, upstanding gentleman or this upstanding citizen that deserves all the praise and love in the world. But it is always nice when Marvel has done wrong people or Disney has wronged somebody. It's always nice to see somebody like stand up to them. So it's always nice to see somebody stand up to Disney and go after them. One of the biggest problems we've had, you know, is that in the industry is the industry will do somebody dirty, do something bad to them, and then because people are scared of getting blackballed or never being able to work again, they don't call out these industries, they don't call out Disney, they don't call out Marvel when they really should. Bo DeMayo doesn't give a fuck, and he's talking shit about him, and he's calling him out. He's talking about behind the scenes stuff. He called out one of the producers because in his treatment of X-Men 97 season 2, at one point I guess he had Scott, Cyclops, and Jean, and they were calling each other by their high school sweetheart names, and the producer was like, who wants to hear that? Those names are dumb. And he was like, that's their names in the comic books and stuff. And they're like, you need to be stop being such a comic book nerd or something like that, or comic book collector. Let's see if I can find him here. And he's been pretty pissed off about it, and I really happy that he's been doing that. Let me see here. Yeah, he's on Twitter right now just kind of crashing out about a bunch of stuff. And I don't always agree with everything he says, like I said, but it's kind of funny to watch him do this because most people don't do this. Bo DeMayo, I got scolded once for emailing Kevin and the Marvel executives because my email started greeting his executives. I was immediately told Kevin despises being called an executive because he's him and his parliament as artists. It's hard to honor your characters when that's a priority over a well-meaning X-Men pun. It's wild that Kevin Feige sees himself as an artist because he's not a fucking artist. He's an executive producer. Let me see if I can find, let's go to his, okay. Okay, so like right here, he posted this. To those asking why I'm not hard on Superman, the answer is I've never worked with Gunn or DC. Like Matt Shankman and the writers of the Fantastic Four, I've sat in the creative meetings at Marvel Studio. They're horrible. You basically sit in a room with Kevin Feige and Lou Desposito and try to pitch your movie while also realizing that Kevin just wants you to dictate his rushed thoughts. Victoria used to be in these, but Kevin and Lou had so mistreated her that in one of my Blade meetings, she just showed up with sugar cookies she'd baked to help improve morale. You were even told not to try to pitch ideas from the comics because Lou isn't a big comics guy. It'll turn him off. You sit and talk about craft and story and characters only to have Kevin and Lou say, yeah, well, all we need to do is make sure it's fun, and etc., etc. There's no spark, there's no vision. Marvel is a slaughterhouse factory where you watch fresh meat get spoiled as it slowly makes its way through the assembly gears of mediocre thinking and this weird hatred for their own product. This is why Robert Liefeld isn't just some bitter old man. Talking about the comic book writers is met with open contempt. I had to fight to get the Leewalds involved on X-Men 97, and even then the dismissive news with which Dana Vasquez Eberhardt spoke about them, basically telling me the OG creators were meant to be seen, not heard, to appease fans. I wanted to co-write an episode with them, and that was Dana's response. I even remember wanting to talk to Chris Claremont and being shut down, or wanting to talk to Joe Madeira to do posters, just as I was scolded for being too friendly with fans or coming off too much as one. So remember, one of the things that you don't do in the industry, you're not supposed to do, it's a big no-no, is to use names and talk about behind the scenes stuff. He's doing both of these things. I really think it's important that we talk about this and that we call this out. It's awesome to see somebody finally holding him to task We don't really see a lot of behind the scenes in Marvel. And, you know, people like Gary and Drinker and some of these guys have gotten inside information and gotten stuff behind the scenes and heard things behind the scenes about what's happening and how things are working and what's being said and what's being talked about. And a lot of people that don't like Gary and Drinker and all these people and people that are like, you know, we're battling the chuds, we're stopping them, have said, none of that's true. They're just making all that up. What are they talking about? You know, you guys just need to like things. You guys are just mad that people like this stuff. You know, all you guys want to do is hate on stuff. And here we are, an actual creator that worked on a project that resonated with fans, that was well received, that was also part of an older IP, not just based on the comics. It is a continuation of the X-Men series, the X-Men animated series, which is also based on the comics. So like you have a lot stacked there, and it's met with a lot of praise from fans. And X-Men 97 was met with a lot of praise from fans. And now you have a guy just calling them out, just saying, listen, look at what's happening here in the industry. Look at what they're doing. Look at what they're talking about, man. It's great. The stream is the best because you tried to zen out and Metal Slave hit you with a big one. Dude, Metal Slave scared the shit out of me, dude. Weirdo Joy's getting blackballed. That's funny. Hey, what's up, Hypnotic? How you doing, buddy? How you doing, man? I hope you had a good stream, bro. Sissy says, don't judge me, but who is he? Bo DeMeo is a writer, and he was the showrunner for X-Men 97, which was a reboot of the original X-Men animated series that he did. And they did a really good job on it. I think they handled it really well. I don't think it's as good as the original series, but it's pretty damn close. So, yeah, and then go shout out to Hypnotic. Appreciate you guys. If you haven't already, go check out his channels. Hypnotic is killing it. He's closing in very soon on 100,000 subs, and it's well deserved, man. Guy works his ass off. Happy to see him. So, Meek working on the projects is a lot better than Meek working in the projects. I mean, that's fair. So yeah, let's keep reading this. I love this, dude. There's so much of this right now that he's doing and dropping, and you never get this kind of stuff. This is insight that you would never have gotten from anybody because they're so scared that Marvel's going to come after him. And he's just like, I don't give a fuck. This was in a meeting where I was pitching that we could use Blade as a chance to pick up the dangling threads from Doctor Strange when it came to Wanda and the Darkhold. We could use Varney and the Darkhold cultists. One of my drafts opened with Deacon Frost tricking some British explorers to trek up to Mountain Wundagore, where he does blood magic to reveal the vampire spell used by Varney and his followers during the days of Kull. It'd start trying some of these threads together. I even had the same monsters from Doctor Strange show up to kill the explorers before Deacon reveals he's a vampire and kills them. Up until that point, he'd be covered against the cold and daylight. This was set before Doctor Strange 2, so a lot of the stuff played ironically, while also having Frost give us more details about Chthon, who we only glimpsed in Doctor Strange 2. To Kevin's credit, he liked the idea, as well as my pitch that magic is to Blade what snakes are to Indiana Jones. He hates magic. But then Lou felt it was too comic book, while Mahershala bumped on there being magic in the film tonally. And then I watched as them and Nate Moore picked it apart, and we were off to a new draft. It's a broken machine, and so I could see where Matt and his team probably had great ideas, only for Marvel's arrogance to destroy them. It's just so funny, like, to see that. And I like this question here. I think this is cool. And then him responding to this, hey, Bo, what changed with Marvel and Feige when it came to Marvel before Endgame and after? I thought he respected comics, and that's why we always got connections and Easter eggs. But the way you're describing him post-Endgame content seems like he's mentally in the system too long. He says, look, I think Kevin and Marvel used to trust their directors and writers to do their jobs, which is to take our love for their IP and apply our decades worth of filmmaking craft to making them sing on screen. But success gets to folks, and as soon as you start getting high off your own supply, appeasing actors and protecting your job becomes more important than the characters. As one Marvel employee told me, they make it clear that every good thought came from Kevin. He is the celebrity. This is why X-Men 97 was such a threat to them. Brad greenlit it on the sky, and then no one took me seriously. Marvel Studios took one look at me and my Instagram and said, this is some brown gay muscle kid who's more style than substance. He'll make something cute. And then I did more than that, and I did it without Kevin or Lou or their studio. I did it with a team of amazing artists and animators who rallied outside of the system to make something for the fans, even as folks like Dana V. Eberhardt made our lives hell. I remember begging Dana to give the crew a hiatus for season 3, and a lot of folks were unhappy. Her response, and I quote, we'll just get new blood, it'll be good for the shows. This is once again the machine that we've talked about. This gets at Marvel's core issue. They started to see their artists as disposable and replaceable because all Marvel needed was Kevin's brilliance. That turned out to not be the case, and X-Men 97 was direct proof of that. I remember speaking to an exec after the show premiere and asking if Kevin was happy with it being such a hit. Their response, after a long pause, he'd be happier if it wasn't being used as a referendum on what's broken at the studio. He also worked on X2 and doesn't like that folks are saying it's better than the Fox movies. That should tell you all you need to know. It also explains why Kevin and Lou didn't bother to show up at the red carpet premiere of the show. Now, it's funny because is this coming through Bo DeMayo's lens? Yes. He's a disgruntled artist. He's frustrated. He's upset with the way things happened. He's upset with getting fired from his show, all that stuff. So there's a lens here from his perspective. But what's funny is how much of this is referring to and how much of this is backing up what we've all been saying about what's happening at Marvel, what we're seeing from Marvel, and what we've been called on about. So, hey, Ethan, have a good night, man. Appreciate you, Ethan Hill. Shout out, buddy. Yeah, Monday we'll be doing the DLC, so I know you want to jump in and watch that. So appreciate you, man. So yeah, it's pretty interesting. It's crazy because he had a lot of red flags when they picked him, and he was like just another DEI hire, but he turned out to be a good guy and a fan. Yeah, absolutely. Hypnotic doesn't even rate his chat to here, but yet he shows up here himself. Hypnotic rates me all the time, man. I love when Hypnotic shows up and pops in. Yeah, he rates me all the time. I don't need, he never is required to raid. I never expect him to do so. When he does, I'm very thankful for it. But I just love that he likes to come in here and hang out with us a little bit and say hi, man. It means a lot when bigger streamers like that think about me and want to come in here and hang out. So I'm a nobody with a tiny little channel. So, but yeah, man. I just think that that's really interesting, and he is talking about the fact that, he's not the ultimate authority on everything. He says it here, like, people are saying, oh, your X-Men 97 treatment was so amazing, it was so good. And he says, thank you to everyone who says this to me. It truly does mean a lot, but I also want to reassure fans that the X-Men are way bigger than any one creator, than any X project born by creatives who ruthlessly self-examine themselves and identity and society at large is destined to add another great chapter to the Merry Mutant saga. Just like Blue and Gold Team's roster. It's all about embracing change and passing the torch in an effort to tell generational stories that both challenge everyone while making all feel seen. I may not always express myself perfectly, ironic since I'm a writer, but I try never to censor my messy because you have your messy too, as we try to figure out this thing called life. God could have included an instruction manual at birth, but the best we got is our interactions with each other, or each other. All the good and bad and what it teaches us. Something to remember though, like us, Marvel Studios is trying to find their way back as a studio. The result of their journey will largely rest on their ability to ruthlessly examine themselves creatively, ethically, and morally. I really do wish them the best in that labor because artists, employees, fans, and the characters we love will ultimately be the ones who enjoy the fruits of such atoning. And I love that. That's a good perspective. Oh, sorry. I thought I had the tweet back up. Yeah. I think this is a good perspective to have. Being able to say, hey, you know what? I'm not the only guy. X-Men doesn't rest on my shoulders, which is funny because that's the opposite of what he's saying Kevin Feige does. Kevin Feige says, I'm the one that created all this. I'm the one that's responsible. I'm the one that deserves all the credit for all of this, And he's saying, guys, it's not just me. It's anybody that steps into this arena. And if you actually are serious about doing a good job and writing something and creating good art, you will. But you gotta actually be willing to do it. You gotta be willing to step up and work hard and actually, I love that phrase, ruthlessly examine yourself. So yeah, man, it's good stuff. I like that he's crashing out. It's good. This is a good crash out. Him just going off about stuff. So I know I appreciate it. I appreciate what he's going off about and talking about. Yeah, like dude, I love these talking about these stories. This is so great. This example of a somewhat decent one. Hold on, let me see if I can find. Okay, so this is a continuation of oh shit, oops, I didn't mean to do that. So okay, here we go. This is an example of a somewhat decent meeting with Marvel. The discussions and fights I would have over X-Men would literally have me drinking at night. I was so stressed, and because they'd make it personal. In season 2, I had a film noir subplot involving Bishop, Time Cop, and Polaris Femme Fatale. There was a scene where they go skinny dipping in the Savage Land, and Polaris makes a magnetic bubble around them as they start kissing, and then the bubble goes underwater. I was told by our favorite Marvel exec that I was creepy for writing the scene, and that it was skin max. My sense, because she seemed to have a ton of issues with black people on the crew and myself, was something about the big black dude with the white women felt wrong to her. Now, is that a lens that could look at that and go, you know what, maybe that was the issue, or maybe you're assuming something beyond that? Maybe. But the idea is, and the perception is, he's trying to write something that he thought was interesting and an interesting idea, and she's rejecting it and telling him he's creepy for it, instead of it being like, no, you know, maybe I just don't want that in the story, maybe we don't want sex in this, but, you know, thanks for the idea. I don't know, I think that's interesting. And then here he is calling out Kevin for the press junket that he just did. We did the interview where he threw a bunch of people under the bus. Here's the thing, being a leader and head of a studio is owning your mistakes. Kevin's recent press junkets demonstrated zero leadership. Cap failing was the black guy's fault. Thunderbolt's Bolt's failing was Disney Plus's fault. And this is the elephant in the room. I keep waiting for folks to connect. Marvel Studios and Disney Plus have somehow spun this fiction, or Marvel streaming shows damaged the brand, right? You mean the critically acclaimed Loki series, or was it the critically revered WandaVision series? Was the Emmy-nominated X-Men cartoon? The facts don't add up. Marvel TV under brand Winterbaum has been carrying the MCU as Kevin and his team dropped the ball over and over on the feature side because they don't know how to respect their artists, period. And I would argue and push back that the stuff on Disney Plus hasn't even been that strong. I would argue that the shows on Disney Plus, even things like Loki, even things like WandaVision, have not been strong enough as a series to actually say that they're carrying the MCU. I'd say that this is the least, it's some of the least garbage MCU that we've gotten comparatively, you know? So I don't know. It's just interesting. I love seeing stuff behind the scenes. I love people, him calling people out, calling out what's going on in the show. And here's him actually, I guess, giving a treatment about Fantastic Four, which I don't know, that's probably going to be a lot of stuff. But yeah, I don't know, that's awesome. And then Doomcock talked about Bo DeMeo. He gave a shout out to Doomcock, said thanks for the praise, which is rad. So yeah, man, none of the Marvel shows are good. I haven't watched any of Loki. Well, that's not true. I watched the first 3 episodes of Loki, and it just felt like they were shitting on Loki and making him kind of a loser. And I was like, I'm not interested in watching the show shit on Loki. I have no interest in that. That is not interesting to me. It's not fun to me. I like Loki as a character, but I don't need to watch him constantly get tasered by strong black women and reminded what a piece of garbage he is because he's a man. I didn't need any of that. And WandaVision was fine. WandaVision was interesting until the very end when it completely jumped the gun on everything. And I was like, you know what? Nah, I'm good. I'm not interested in this anymore. So, I mean, Loki and WandaVision were ass, but I like the crash out against Disney Marvel. Yeah. And that's the thing. Once again, you know, he's more positive about this stuff and he has a more positive viewpoint on all of this stuff, which I understand and I respect. You know, but at the same time, yeah, I would argue that a lot of the stuff that they did were terrible and not good. So, but I've also heard that season 2 of Loki was really good. I could be wrong, but I've heard that people really liked season 2 of Loki and that it corrected a lot of mistakes that season 1 apparently had committed. So I guess we'll see. But yeah, shout out to Bo DeMeo. I love him going off and popping off about stuff like that. Maybe I will do a video about this. I don't know. I also got to probably post, not probably, at some point I'm going to post a review for, with my opinion on weapons. Like I said, I gave it a D+ on Twitter. I don't know, you know, maybe I'll give it a little bit more, hearing other people's perspectives on it, but I really didn't like it. I was not a huge fan of weapons. I wasn't in love with it, and I don't know if I do feel better than a D+ on it. It's not the worst movie ever. There's a lot of bad movies, and I would say that a lot of people probably will like this show. Oh, did Culture Crave block me? I think I got blocked by Culture Crave. That's kind of a bummer. Hold on. They blocked me? I think they blocked me. Hold on. Oh no, they didn't block me. They deleted a post tweet that I had referenced. Anyways, I would say that Weapons is worth going to see. Anything, you know, original ideas like that, original even horror films, I think are worth going to go see in the theater, and worth supporting and showing love to. So I do think that that's important. I think we should go do that kind of stuff. It's just not for me, you know. It just wasn't my thing. So all right, but guys, I am gonna call it here. We've been going for about 3.5 hours, so I'm gonna finish up with a little bit of what we're saying in chat, and then we'll call it there. So season 2 is straight ass and fixed nothing. Okay, well then I'm not even gonna waste my time. Makara says, I'm usually picky with modern horror. I use horror loosely because most of the time they aren't scary. That's fair. If you want a good modern horror movie that I absolutely loved and really enjoyed, go check out Malignant. I loved Malignant. I'm going to tell you this right now. Malignant, as much as it is supposed to be a horror movie, is not a horror movie. It is a homage to horror movies, and it's kind of a parody. But you don't realize that when you first see it, but it's really worth going to see. I loved Malignant. At first, I thought it was going to be a crazy horror movie. It's about this chick that's having psychic visions of this murderer, and she ends up chasing him down and stuff like that. And all is not as it seems. And when the big reveal happens in the movie, I'll say it this way, because I think it's worth watching. I got about halfway through the movie and just started laughing, and I could not stop laughing. Dude, I was losing my shit watching Malignant. And then the rest of the audience started catching on because they thought I was crazy for laughing. And then as I kept watching, I was like, holy shit. Like they're like, oh my gosh, I can see it now. And dude, then they were laughing. And by the end of the movie, dude, everybody was rolling because it was so fucking funny to watch. So I would check out Malignant. It's worth it. But all right, guys. Yeah, we're going to wrap it up there. I'm going to call it for now. I think this was a good stream. We finished. Got to talk a little bit about Marvel, talk some shit on Marvel. We'll probably do, like I said, I'm going to try to do Battlefield 6 tomorrow with Disbrew for a little while, or later today, I should say, if I can. And then at the very least, we'll do the DLC for Resident Evil on Monday. But I'm trying to step up how many streams I'm doing. So, all right. Yeah, we got a couple different people that we could raid. I'm gonna raid Phil because I know he's gonna be streaming for a while. So go show Phil some love. Guys, I appreciate the hell out of you. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you for all the gifted memberships. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you for the recommitments. Thank you for the Streamlabs donations, and thank you for your time. I appreciate it. I love the conversation. I'm glad you guys have been having a good time with these streams. Much love to you guys. Show Phil a lot of love as well. Thank you for the generosity on all of these streams. Like I said, you know, this is my full-time thing, and you guys make it worth it monetarily, but you guys also make it worth it mentally to be able to engage with you guys and have a good time. And I appreciate that a lot. So, all right, guys, take it easy. I'll talk to you all soon. Later.